What you have for dinner today, my guy?
Today, we made carne asada nachos.
Ooh, that just sound
Yeah.
busting.
And meat was 8.98 a pound. I was like, give me three.
Gave me three.
Give me 3 pounds.
But I forgot her name from the new one. But she like you play Overwatch.
Overwatch, yeah.
You remember Ash?
Oh, because she's a sniper.
Nah, not that Ash. Damn, what's her name? Her name is. Remember the other cowgirl? The cowgirl that used to be with McCree. Uh,
Another cowgirl.
it was a cowgirl on there.
I
She
don't know.
used a revolver and she be
Yeah,
like
that's Ash.
that's Ash.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe all right. So she not a
Well,
healer though.
she's a she's a sniper and like she
DPS.
she's mainly DPS. Yeah, but
Yeah, and she be like, Bob, do something.
yeah,
Yeah. So the next character, if we gonna get on here on there later,
yeah,
if
yeah,
you all right.
yeah.
So you will
We'll
see
play.
she just like him pretty much, Ash pretty much.
It's just like let me look this up.
Yeah. That's who the new character is on there, right?
Oh, I see. I see the character. I don't know
Yeah,
who that is. Yeah, she's got guns.
yeah. She got guns. Yeah.
Jiajing?
I think so. And she supposedly worked with Deadpool. Like when she be in the game, she be talking like, um,
Shit, I don't know who this character is. I don't think of.
well, you'll see her name when we on there. I gotta load that junk up to see it.
Yeah.
There's how my computer tripping.
Oh, yeah, there's different.
Elsa, Elsa,
Elsa?
yeah, Elsa Bloodstone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know who that is, right?
No, not at all.
Dang, that's a surprise. You know who
Yeah,
everybody is.
yeah, I don't know who this is.
All right. She be talking to Blade too. She be like, Blade be like, my body count more than yours, and she be like, who you don't like. They be having like little words back and forth with each other. She
Oh,
be like, you kill vampires, I kill such and such. I don't know.
she's like a hunter. Like,
Yeah, yep.
destroys supernatural beings and stuff. Oh,
Hmm.
I never. Well, maybe she's been around, but like not had her own like big run or anything. But yeah,
Man, that's
there's so many characters.
the thing about it is like, why put her in the game? This was coming up to my hot take, you know, like but why put her in the game? Like I don't get it. Like we got Marvels for days, bro. We got characters for days. Why put her in the game? They be
Yeah,
wasting character space, bro.
they're definitely going for League of Legends like character count. Like oh, just insane amount.
Bro,
I
we
think they're
could
up
have
to
put.
like 200.
Man, I would have preferred Professor X, bro.
That's
Would've
fuck
prefer-
in a wheelchair. Hell yeah.
in the chair, out the chair, however you want to do him that way, bro. Put Professor X in that junk, bro.
League is at 172 playable champions right now. That's insane.
Sheesh, how many characters was in Smite, the original?
Smite?
Uh huh.
Let me see.
Cause they had a bunch too.
Smite, yeah, but they could only do so many because there are only so many gods. 130. I didn't even know.
Man,
I only played Thanatos.
Thanatos is crazy. No, I had me a whole rack of guys on Smite, bro. That was my shit. I ain't even about to count. I was really good at it too.
I played as often as I could, but I had no one to play with.
Yeah,
It's just
if I still play, I play Smite. So
yeah.
if you ever want down, I'm down. Let
Yeah.
you know.
I haven't had the urge
I
lately because Marvel Rivals, but
Yeah, that's the one.
yeah,
It got us. It is what it is. It
it's
got us.
the way it plays. It's just enough. It gives you just enough control of the character to make it feel like an action game
An action hero,
with
right?
cooldown.
Right.
So it's so perfect. Marvel Rivals is
Facts,
so
facts.
good. They did such a great job,
I was like, man, I miss my rogue being out here.
right?
Where my
Damn.
rogue at?
I, ever since your schedule changed, and I was like, well, I don't can't really play.
Now, we back now, boy. We
Yeah,
back now, though. Man, I'm
we're
off
about to do it.
today and tomorrow, so we good. Let's get it.
Rivals, but I wanted to talk about Pokemon.
Let's
So
talk about it.
yeah, Did you hear that they announced Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red are coming to the Switch?
I did hear about that, and
Yeah.
I'm getting it. I'm getting
Like,
that.
like,
I'm gonna have to get
oh,
Fire Red.
like everybody, even myself, we've all found different ways, like these,
Okay.
like little emulators and stuff to play them. And I've just on this one, I have Pokemon Unbound. For those of you that know Pokemon Unbound, it's probably the greatest ROM hack that's ever existed.
I don't know about that one.
Pokemon Unbound is a fan-made Pokemon game. They use basically the code and everything that the old games had, like Fire Red,
Mm-hmm.
and they made their own game, and it's completely new. Everything about it is new. The only thing that I found kind of were the starters. Where you have
Okay, I think you were telling me about
the
this.
Larvitar, Pupitar.
Cause at some point,
Yeah.
didn't you just drop it, or
No,
was it the like when you was trying to raise it, raise your Digimon or something?
no, that was Digimon. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, because no,
you dropped
with
it.
Digimon, my Agumon, my black Agumon, digivolved to a slime, and I was like, "Oh fuck this!" I was like,
They disrespectful.
I'm not gonna deal with this bullshit.
Yeah, it's
I was like, all
disrespectful.
this time and effort that I put into this goddamn Agumon, and
It
it
turned to
evolved
a
into the stupid
slide.
slime that poops. The
Yeah, yeah. See, I'm tripping. I'm
yeah,
mixing the
but
shit.
but no, Pokemon Unbound is where it's at. It's the only thing about certain ROM hacks is that people l like to make like pseudo legendaries the starters.
Ah, yeah, that's
So
whack.
it's Larvitar, Gibble, and Leo, which isn't a pseudo legendary, but
Okay.
he's still cool. But I, other than that, flawless, flawless Pokemon game.
Mm.
But it's great. Yeah. So I was like, oh man, is I at first I saw nothing that said it was going to be compatible with Pokemon Home, and then you can't play online. Like if I wanted to battle you and you weren't next to me, we can't play.
Mm.
So,
Okay, yeah, that's weak.
uh, but as of
I'll
now, yeah, they're saying that it is going to be Pokemon Home compatible, but eventually.
Hold on, which one? The fan made
Uh,
one or?
no. Fire Red,
Oh, okay, Fire Red.
Fire Red and Leaf Green.
What happened to Blue?
Um,
They dropped it? How
yeah,
you
they
forget Blue?
well,
Blastoise?
because in Japan, it was red and
Yellow,
no, it was red and oh, I think it was all three, red, blue, and green.
green. Yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was all three.
Yeah.
We never got green,
Oh, okay. I
and
might have to get green this time around, like just
I
cause.
have both. Like the cartridges, I have
You
both.
still got them?
Yeah, I still got a lot of the Pokemon games, just the
That's
physical
the one.
copies.
This is probably my oldest one right here.
Oh, Ultra Moon, yeah, I've got that one.
Yeah, it's like my oldest one right here. But I got the rest of them all on Switch. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and then just having them on little handheld emulators just makes it so convenient.
facts, facts.
Uh,
I'm getting
so that's what I do.
green though. I got to get a few. I got to get
Yeah.
all the Pokemon games to
No,
come out on
I'm
Switch.
getting Fire Red because on Fire Red, Growlithe is on that one. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I think it's cool. Um, I think they missed the opportunity because they could have. So instead of making it $20 for the game, they could have. They oh man, I read about it. They were gonna start charging $20 for like poking like uh the online feature or something, and they could have just thrown it on there and be like, hey, you pay for our online feature, you get the Pokemon. Right?
That's
People
dumb.
would still fucking done it, but yeah, $20 doesn't seem too bad. And
See,
if like I get why people are complaining, but at the same time, it's like, dude, I've restarted these games hundreds of times at this point.
right.
There's like one more like I guess legitimate. Oh, the problem that I have with it is that Japan gets a collector's edition, and we don't.
Mm, I might have to export that
Yeah, it's
motherfucker.
gonna be expensive. So
Oof.
off the rip, it's probably gonna be 120 bucks because it comes with these like little globes,
Mm-hmm.
like Pokeballs that have the starters in them,
That's hard though.
and
That's
then you
hard.
get
That's
some like
collecting.
other special stuff. But there's no physical copy. It's a digital code,
Yeah. See, I
but
don't
you
know
get
then.
like other stuff.
I don't know then. I don't know.
So
I only exported one thing from Japan. It was a Gintama.
oh, okay, Gintama.
It's like a hack and slash. It's like
Yeah,
it's like
I think I've heard of it.
it's,
I've heard the
it's
name.
like Destiny. It's like Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, it was
Look,
based on the anime.
yeah. See,
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh hell yeah.
it's literally all like you play it all like the same. The whole story is like Gintama, but it's like that Samurai Warriors game. It's the same type of play, but it's the only game I got exported from Japan. It's fun though, you know. I never get this up. Like if I ever want to play like a hack and slash
Nah,
Samurai Warriors, it's single player. That's their problem. If they'd made this multiplayer, it would have been way funner. But you know,
we need hack and slash in our lives sometimes.
hack
Just
hack and
be like,
slash anime is peak though.
it was a rough day. You're just like, I'm just trying to relax and take my rage out on all these
You know, he
NPCs.
the funny thing, I think he fuck around and do the Kamehameha on there too. He be like
Oh, does he?
Kamehameha, yeah, he got all that stuff. Like it's funny.
Well, all right. I guess we can start the pod.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the anime side quest. Fuck, we missed a week. We missed a week, and it felt like I lost a piece of my soul.
See what that 5 finger discount say, right? For real, we did. It was that week off was different, but
Yeah, it's like
hopefully y'all enjoyed the clips we flooded on the internet for y'all. We
I was just
flooded.
trying to make as many clips as I could per day in between just everything I had to do.
And shout out everybody that's been showing love, all our new subscribers, all our new followers.
Yeah,
We appreciate every single one of y'all. So appreciate it, bro. We gonna keep the content coming.
yeah, definitely want to keep it going. We're having fun. Um, so today is gonna be our hot takes episode. This is where we're gonna talk shit, and you're gonna be ready. You have to be ready for it.
Some
It's
shit.
gonna be a rough one. Some people are gonna hate us. Some people.
Whew. I got a crazy hot take for y'all.
um, yeah, I don't know. Did you want to start it, or I would say save our hottest for last.
The hottest.
Yeah.
All right, you can start it off. You could go ahead and start first. We'll let you kick it off. Your hot take.
And you would think that this would be one of the hotter hot takes of
Hmm.
mine, but nah, I feel there's one that I have to word for the last one. I'm gonna have to word it perfectly, or else it could be clipped bad.
Okay.
No, in My Hero, they should have killed All Might.
Oh, hold
Cover his ears. Should have killed him. He
Wait,
should have
hold
died.
on.
I
Dang.
love All Might.
You just surprised me with that, bro. Whoa, that kind of hurt my heart. They should have killed All Might.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh, I'm glad he was alive, but I think he stopped serving a purpose way too early in the seasons, and he should have died fighting All for One,
that would have been good. That would have
because
been crazy.
that would have made Deku truly question what it meant to be a hero,
Losing his master for sure.
losing his role model, his father figure, losing basically everything
Yeah,
other than his mom at that point. And it would have truly pushed him as a hero, and it would have made the vigilante part even scarier, I think,
yeah, the
as a
vigilante
fan.
Deku.
Yeah, because you'd be
Yeah,
like, oh shit, he's really going down the dark path.
yeah.
Are
He probably
we
would have
gonna
been on
lose
that
this
boy.
character?
Him and Bakugo. Now that
Right.
I think about it, because remember that was Bakugo boy just as much as Midoriya's. They both had the card when they was kids. Remember?
Yeah.
They would have
Um,
both went crazy.
so I think it would have been good for character development, and it would have made the fight against Shigaraki even better
Yeah, and I think it would
because
have. Go ahead.
I was gonna say because you would have gotten to the point where he would have been able to kill Shigaraki and question whether if this is what All Might would do or not.
Facts, facts,
Like,
and it
even
probably
though it goes a certain way, and that's I guess yeah, that's a whole nother thing. That's another hot take of mine, but I'll I'll let you take go
I
on.
don't maybe like the kill and like even if like he would have he probably would have caught some bodies or been close to catching bodies,
Yeah,
to be honest, like, and he would have been a little bit more vicious after All Might death also. Like, I don't think the creator, the writer, was ready to go down that dark path of anime,
no,
because it would have
definitely not.
changed the genre of it completely.
I feel he was trying to when it came to
The villains.
the villains, when it came to
Yeah.
like Stain. Yeah, I think he was preparing us for something darker and
And
Japan.
Shigaraki.
Yeah, Shigaraki when they were doing the whole My Hero Vigil, not My Villain
Yeah.
Academia.
Yeah.
Japan was just not receptive to it.
Yeah, they wasn't feeling that shit.
That's from what I read, what I heard. The Japanese just did not like that arc,
Yeah, they
and
like
so
the
he probably had to.
Americans. We loved it.
We loved it, yeah.
Love that shit.
But no, he had to go a completely different route at that
I
point. I
know.
think, and clear, it was pretty clear that he did. Uh, that was, yeah. I think the story would have been good,
That would have tore
not
me up,
better,
bro.
but good,
Yeah,
if All Might would have died.
that would have tore me up, bro. But I honestly hate seeing All Might in that little skinny ass scrawny can't do shit for him too. That shit pissed me off too. It was like
I
just
mean, when he weakened All Might when
yeah,
he's
yeah. When
oh,
he couldn't use the power at all.
yeah, when he couldn't use the power at all, that's when it's like he's not really serving a purpose.
Yeah, yeah.
Like as much as you want to argue that he's still guiding them, he could have done that after
Shit.
dying
Yeah.
anyway,
When you
because he
really
would have been there
Midori, yeah.
with the other one for alls.
And then it would have been cool to see him with his sensei.
Yeah,
I forgot her name.
I forget to.
I forgot her name. It would have been cool though. But damn, that's a crazy take, bro. That's
It's
crazy.
one that what solidified it was the ending to My Hero, and I was like, oh, All Might should have died. This whole battle against Shigaraki and All for One would have been so much more emotional. Other than just thinking to yourself, oh, it's the show that I've been watching for 10 years is ending, and this is how it's ending. It would have been more emotional, I feel. And I probably would have shed a tear.
Yeah, for sure.
Just seeing the internal struggle that, Deku would have had. Same thing with Bakugo.
Yeah, yeah,
I think it would have been more impactful with Bakugo
yeah.
because we know he's hot headed and he's always threatening people's lives anyway. So him pulling back and thinking All Might wouldn't,
Yeah, he probably
it
would
would
have
have been
changed way. He would have 360 completely. No more anger Bakugo. It probably would have been a happy Bakugo after this. It probably would have been a more
yeah.
gentler Bakugo.
So yeah, that's my first hot take.
All right, how I'm gonna word this one?
Take a drink.
First and foremost, I'm tired of y'all coming at my boy. Okay, y'all coming at my boy. He in Boruto now. Y'all still coming after him. I feel like Sasuke gets too much hate. I feel like Sasuke get too much hate, bro. Y'all hate on Sasuke for no reason. I feel like Sasuke get so much hate, bro. All right, I feel like people hate on him so much, and I don't understand why. I can't comprehend why. And bro, if you like Hidan, if you like Deidara, and if you like Gar, and you don't like Sasuke, you just a hater. How can you like any of them three characters and hate on Sasuke? I don't understand. Like this is a real life situation right here. I need y'all to answer that question. You Deidara lovers, you Hidan lovers, and you Gar, specifically Gar. If y'all love any of them, and y'all hate on Sasuke, y'all gotta talk to me. Let me know. All right, my bro, family was killed. His family was murdered by his big brother. Watched it, Genjutsu, and y'all say like he was, like he was stuck up. It was all warranted. I feel like it was all warranted. It was. What else was he was supposed to do? Like he told Naruto, I had family. Yours wasn't there from the jump. I had him. It hurt worse for him because he lost those bonds. My bro was just, and then y'all be coming at him when it comes to these fights and stuff. Like he be getting his ass whooped and shit. No, bro. Sasuke is just a crash out. He's a crash out. He's a crash out Uchiha. That was the definition of him.
He's the certified crash out.
The certified crash out of the Hidden Leaf. You know how Rock Lee said he was the Hidden Leaf's most handsome devil? Sasuke was the Hidden Leaf's most dangerous crash out. Please believe it. Bro, pulled up to the Hokage submit, upside down, cut all the who do that? Nobody do that. You want to know his only problem is his problem is that his personality wasn't more savage. Like, oh, let me take your family and shit away from yours. Like if he was like that, like on some let me take y'all family away, let y'all feel what I felt. But you can tell Kishimoto was trying to bring him back at some point. Everything he did is he beat Deidara. Y'all take that away from him. He beat Orochimaru. Y'all take that away from him. He achieved great feats. He just was crashing out. And then the stuff with like B and all that shit. Like, don't get me started, bro. Give my boy his rematches.
Way.
Give my boy his rematches. If that's the case, give my boy his rematches. He need his rematches if that's the case. Because they can't win none of them fights. Now. Sasuke went into them fights. He went and fought B as soon as he awakens his Mangekyo. He didn't practice it. He didn't train it. He didn't do nothing. He learned in the field. He didn't even know how to activate a Materasu. He just did it on the fly. You get what I'm saying? So, chill off my guy. I just feel like he received a little bit too much hate from the community. Sasuke, Naruto, he there? Sasuke should be like right here in the 9-hate department. You get what I'm saying? They right there. Chill off my boy.
I don't know.
What? All right, so you tell me.
No,
Why the hate?
I don't hate on Sasuke, but
Yeah, you ain't never said.
I do recognize that he is an extremely flawed character, and I think the writer underestimated how flawed he made Sasuke.
Like, what you mean by that?
I just every arc, Sasuke is doing some stupid shit. Every arc, he does something dumb. It's like this writer needs to stop. He needs to like he gives him moments to redeem himself off camera. I don't know about the manga, but off camera, oh, okay, he got stronger. Like he did this. Oh, in Boruto, he went off on a whole like crazy mission for redemption. We don't get to see any of it.
Yeah,
Not a single bit of it. We saw that he fought raptors, and that's about it. And it's just
Look,
like he fucked. The author fucked up.
okay.
Definitely fucked up. He made him too flawed, and he showed us every time he fucked up with almost little to no like redemption arc. And there is a redemption arc, but there should have been more. You know what I'm saying? And when there was a redemption arc, all of a sudden he's like, no, I'm in the Katsuki now. Yeah, he's shit like that. So it's yeah, he did too much with
He
Sasuke,
was.
and he made it too easy for people to zero in on him when they should have been zeroing in on Gaara's bitch ass because Gaara ain't shit.
Thank you, thank you. He not, bro. He not, bro.
He ain't shit. If it wasn't for the sand, he would be nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Damn. That's how
I'm
I feel about
sure
that.
he's got a tail beast, whatever.
Bro, he like a fake ass Naruto.
Yeah.
Like, come on now, bro. He literally his life was literally the same as Naruto's. Instead, like he had a brother and sister. That's it. Which he treated like shit. And then I
Yeah,
don't
he
know,
treated them
bro.
like servants.
Yeah, like
a bitch.
who do that when they got brothers and sisters? Like Naruto could have should have been like Gar. You know what I'm saying? In terms of crash out, where
Yeah.
the third Hokage had him living in a fucking one bedroom with spoiled milk and mother, like he had every right to crash out, bro. The fourth said, "Take
Yeah.
care of my youngin," and he did Naruto Bodine, like for real.
He, uh,
Naruto was really like shitting
yeah,
on
yeah.
like
Naruto had every
everybody.
reason to crash out, but
Yeah, bro, dead ass. Like he just turned it all into positive energy. Like he the definition of the real one. I ain't about to cap, but that's my hot take. I feel like Sasuke get a lot of hate, but listen, like I said, he's just a crash out. All warranted though. All warranted. All his L's wasn't. It's L's because y'all want to consider them L's, but realistically, he didn't train. We didn't. Sasuke trained for them 3 years. The 3 years with Orochimaru, like that time that he was gone. After that, everything else was on the fly. All his new abilities he was gaining, he learned them in battle. Like, bro, give my boy credit. Like Naruto was
yeah,
still training. He learned Rasen Shuriken training with his Kakashi and with Jiraiya. All the Sage mode, he learned training with Jiraiya in the Sage world, and well, not Jiraiya. He mastered it with the frogs in the Sage world and stuff. He mastered that. He had time. Sasuke in the later series, it was all on the fly in the wit. Like, let me get it out in the field. So give my boy some grace. And lastly,
he's
y'all hate on Boruto the same, and I don't understand. I don't understand.
it's because Boruto. It's another situation where he's easy to hate on because
Bro, and
he's such a confident, cocky character. With reason, he learns super quick, but people aren't liking it.
bro, he's a genius. He's like Minato. He's just like his grandfather. It's
It's it's all to show that the the Uzumaki family, they are gifted, and it's
exactly.
super clear. And then Naruto, if he was, if he would have spent any time with his dad, he would have been unstoppable at
Yeah,
an earlier
facts.
age.
Yeah,
Sasuke would have
facts.
been shit.
Hey, hold on. Hold on.
To Naruto, he wouldn't have been nothing.
Nah. Because if they both would have spent time with their fathers, they would. Because remember, Fugaku had the Mangekyo.
Sasuke spent time with his dad and his brother up until.
Barely.
Well, how
Come on,
old was he? No, he was like he was
six.
6. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but barely. But remember, Fugaku wasn't training them or nothing. I'm talking about like, all right, the way Kishimoto when he do show them still alive, yes. When he did like the alternate universes and both their parents were still alive, Naruto was a monster and Sasuke was like a he wasn't he reached his peak and peaked out. What made him that strong was his vengeance and that hatred for Itachi. So that did put the battery in his back. So you got a point, but I still do think Fugaku plus Itachi influence and Sasuke really training because Sasuke wasn't. If you really think about it, Sasuke was a genius. He is a genius. That's why
Yeah.
he didn't train as much. He really was in the field with it. But Boruto is a next level genius. He's different, bro. Think about it. He's perfect. He almost like a Uzumaki Sasuke. That's how I think about it. He's like a Uzumaki version of Sasuke if you really watch it. But then I kind of take that away from him because I'd be like, he not like Sasuke. He like Minato, bro. Minato was a genius too. Like
Yeah.
it's in their the geniuses are in their bloodline. It just is what it is, and you got to give him that, bro. He mastered the flying Raijin. Like
Yeah.
Boruto, and True Blue Vortex. Boruto was fooling, bro. He's
Yeah.
on that shit, bro. He's
Yeah.
on that shit.
Uzumaki family, they're gifted, and this is the writer's way of showing us
Facts.
because I forget his sister's name because she's
Himawari or something like that.
Himurari.
Yeah, Himawari.
She's a little beast too.
Facts. She is. She is.
This the Uzumaki family's gifted, and that's I think people are forgetting that.
Yeah, they to be honest, they look even more broken than like Sakura. And you know, she a Uchiha, but I think that's cause Sasuke picked Sakura. Like, ugh. Kind
Yeah,
of fumbled right there, my guy. He fumbled. I'm gonna give you a thumbs down for Sakura, bro. You lost me with that one. That's the only thing I don't agree with Sasuke. But everything else, all right. All right, let's hear
Uh,
your next take.
the next one, uh, well, since we're still on the Naruto, you brought something up with Sakura being with Sasuke. It should have been Rock Lee. 100%.
Yeah,
They should. Sakura should have gotten with Rock Lee.
I agree.
One, because he actually
Loved her.
loved her, he appreciated her, and even though she was kind of standoffish, he was about it. And I
Yeah,
think it would have been more compelling to see her with Rock Lee than with
facts,
Sasuke.
facts.
Who, uh, when it comes to Naruto, I don't feel there's any real bad writing, except for Sakura and Sasuke, where Sarada is trying to figure out if Sasuke is her dad, or if even no, if Sakura
Karen.
is her mom.
Yeah,
So she thinks
Karen.
Karen is her mom,
Right.
and all she does, and the only affection that Sasuke ever showed Sakura was a little tap on the forehead.
The
It's
same Itachi shit.
stupid. I think it's the dumbest thing ever.
This
Like that's supposed to convince a child that
bro, Sasuke is a fucking robot. He
yeah,
don't
no,
understand fucking love, bro. He not to give it the same way Itachi gave it. Come here,
no.
little brother.
It's that was bad writing, I feel.
Yeah, that shit
So
was horrible. That
yeah,
shit was
well,
horrible. But I agree, 100%.
it should have been Rock Lee.
It should have been Rock Lee. I
Because
100%.
we still don't know who Metal's mom is, right?
Nah, and it's
No,
not Tenten. And it
no,
wouldn't make
that's
sense for it to
everybody's
be
speculating.
Tenten. But
Yeah, they got the
imagine,
same like hair and eyes.
bro, imagine Metal with the diamond on his forehead, like the chakra diamond. Like, cause he had chakra and he had maximum control over it. Imagine a pure taijutsu user, cause Rock Lee still is gonna teach him
Yeah.
the way of taijutsu, but with chakra control too. So you can use the taijutsu. You'll be a main taijutsu user, but you
Basically Kakashi. Because
it
Kakashi's a crazy taijutsu user.
it would have been you right, but it would have been crazier than Kakashi because the strength of his mama would have been
Mhm.
Sakura, that rock strength. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and then that diamond. So imagine like he unleashing the gates starting to get to tear him up. He healing
He
himself.
heals.
Oh my god! Like imagine that.
Like
Ima-
yeah, wrong way to be wrong way to use healing magic.
yes, bro. That's what it'd be like. That's what it'd be like. That's exactly what he'd be tearing his muscles. He'd probably punch you, break his arm, and that motherfucker just come back.
Just heals.
Bro,
That would be good.
yeah, that'd have been crazy, bro. And then on the side note, we would have got Sasuke Kirin, and we would have got the Uzumaki DNA mixed with the Uchiha DNA
Yeah.
now. And
And
that,
you could have still used Sarada's model
yeah, yeah,
as a character anyway. It wouldn't have made a difference because she has nothing of Sakura.
facts, nothing at all. Not even the hair color. She should have
Yeah.
at least had pink hair.
Some.
Shit, something for real.
Yeah.
Then you give a Uchiha glasses? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on now. You got a Sharingan and you got to wear glasses?
Right, that was one of the things that she wore glasses and Karen did.
That's dumb, bro. But yeah, if shit, they would have mixed the Uchiha and the Uzumaki DNA, and that child would have been crazy. That child would have been out this world strong. I ain't even about to lie to you. That would have been another Boruto. But
Yeah.
right now, we can't even compare another character in the show to Boruto. To be
Nah,
honest,
he's way too.
he
he's
out
way
in his
too
league of
crazy.
his own. Yeah, but that's a good one. Damn, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's one that I've held on to for a while too. I'm like, it should have been Rock Lee, just because he cared so much about her, and you know, if I guess it just shows that they really do not care about female character development on Naruto.
Mm-mm.
They never have. Everybody knows it. So they're
Only
just
one
like,
they
oh,
Hinata, Hinata got her wish.
he not, yeah, but that doesn't mean she developed as a character. It's just
True.
she stayed quiet the whole time. In every arc, she's like, oh,
Nah, that pain arc, she stepped up like a motherfucker for her man,
oh, yeah,
and he got bodied though.
yeah.
Pain, Now you feel pain. Remember?
And
He the way he.
she had flashbacks of Neji, like, oh fuck.
I'm dead. Nah,
every,
pain,
every every time
pain,
I try to fight a dude, this happens.
bro. Pain did her dirty, bro. He dropped her, pulled her to the ground, and pulled the blade out on her. Like, now you feel how I feel, Naruto. Let that nine tails out, Naruto, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
that episode was crazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie, that one was good.
All right.
Pain, man.
Well, you got another one?
Okay, so this one it will be because my last one I only came up with three. My last one is gonna be a crazy spinoff, but it's my last one is the best one. So this one is gonna be my side quest. I feel like gaming is it's kind of losing the edge. Like I'm a gamer, bro. I love gaming. It's fun, but I just feel like it's losing the edge due to like creators like missing a point. Like Mark. All right, say for example, I'm gonna give a clear example. Fortnite. Fortnite right now, I feel like can be the best game ever. But all we do is battle royale, jump out the ship and battle royale every time. At this point, 2026, how long Fortnite probably been out for? 6 plus years, 6 5 plus years,
Shit, I feel like it's been
maybe
out
maybe
before.
even longer. Yeah, maybe even longer. I feel like we Fortnite should have a open server like a Grand Theft Auto, and we should all be able to load into that server like um like how you load into Grand Theft Auto with your skin, whatever skin you pick it, or like you do it out there on the thing, and you switch into your skin, and you play as your skin, and it should be a power ranking system. They got all the powers. Consider Fortnite like a multiverses. They can
Okay.
have a hidden leaf village. They can have a fucking John Wick city. They can have a fucking Ninja Turtles area. They can have all these missions going around on the map, right? And you can be loaded in. All the buildings can be destructible, and they come back to normal form every 5 to 10 minutes. They reconstruct, make the city back to normal. It can be just a crazy, hectic, fun server. You die and you immediately respawn back out there, and y'all having fun. Your guns, all your abilities, all these like the JJK abilities, the Kamehameha, all of that stuff can be unlocked within a ranking system, just like Grand Theft Auto was when you was getting your guns. You make it to level 10, you get a gun. You make it to level 20, you get a gun. Make it to level 30, so you can progress and still gather your abilities. So you make it to level 100, you get hollow purple. You make it to 110, you get another thing. You know what I mean? So people will be ranking up to the higher rankings of 900, just like they do on GTA. You got all the cars, you got everything, but you fumbled. On top of that, bring us back the Def Jam Vendettas. Remember that? Like
Yeah.
what happened to
Those are
that?
so
Like,
good and fucking difficult. Those games weren't easy to play to
bro,
beat.
but those games were the funnest games to play, bro. Like where we don't get none of that. We don't got no good games like that.
I
Bring us
know.
back NFL Street. Bring us back NBA Street Volume. You know, like why we only playing 2K? Bring us back NBA Street Volume. Bring us back Blitz the League. Like
Blitz,
why we
yeah.
only playing
Blitz
with
was good.
Madden? Blitz
'Cause
was fun, bro.
this was fun.
Like you
The, the,
could,
the next FIFA they're saying is going to be open world, and I'm like, for what?
bro.
It's
Like
just
they
to try to make more money. That's all. That's all it is.
exactly
It's
like
the monetization has destroyed the gaming industry for sure.
exactly, bro. And like another thing, you know, this is me just giving y'all the thoughts that's be flowing through my head. Why don't we have an anime Marvel rivals, an anime rivals with all the different anime characters on the game like that, and we playing with the anime characters? That
But
should have been
They,
out.
they tried with Shonen Jump.
Like no, I'm saying like
Shonen,
you
what's
talking
it
about
called?
you talking about Jump Force.
Jump Force. There you go. Yeah,
But
Jump Force. They tried.
I'm not talking about like that. Like that's a fighting game. I'm talking about Marvel Rivals, League of Legends type, Smite type, like that. like, and we get the skins that come out for our anime characters. They and stuff like that. And we play with Sasuke. They got 5 different abilities that go on cooldown. We play with Naruto. Play with Goku. He kamehameha from the sky, flying around. You got motherfucking Asta running around with his sword, slicing people. You got Yuno on the wind thing. You got motherfucking Ichigo coming out with his Bankai mask. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like a rivals based game. Why aren't we getting those type of anime games? Like, they
Is
fumbling.
I think the only one that would be able to do it would be Shonen.
Exactly. Go for it, bro. Just put the shit out.
Because
Everybody play it. I feel like that would be the competitor. Because remember, we were saying like if DC did it, you were saying people wouldn't play the DC because the Marvel nerds is too core. I'll
yeah,
play it.
with Marvel Rivals out right now, if
Yeah.
DC tried to do the same, it would be very difficult. I forget what type of game I said would work for DC right now. Fuck. Remember, I
I
remember
think
we were
you.
talking about that.
I think you said like a fucking Ultimate Alliance type DC game, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be their best bet. Just no, kind of like Helldivers.
Helldivers.
Yeah,
Okay.
so basically Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah.
Just make it like co-op, and you go in and it's just there's a big and Brainiac invasion or something. You could just start off with that, just Brainiacs throwing everything and the kitchen sink at you, and you just got to fight hordes of monsters and weird
That'll be
ass
fun.
things.
And you can play with all the DC
Yeah,
characters
you
that's
can
in the
play with
game.
all the different DC characters.
It should be four
Cause
player co-op or something. How
yeah,
many Helldivers can play? Four?
four.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, that'd be fun, bro. But like I said, even if DC did do like a Rivals, I would play that shit.
Yeah,
And
I would love it, even if it was like a MOBA like League where it
hmm
was like top down.
top,
I'd
bro,
play the
I'm on
fuck out of
there.
it.
I'm on there, and bro, on there like crazy, buying skins, everything, and then
Shazam
like,
would
bro,
have.
bro, Superman, I'm punching shit. Who else? John Wick, I'm exercising shit, bro.
John Wick
Not
is
not John Wick. Constantine. Sorry.
Constantine. Okay, I was like John
Constantine.
Wick.
Yeah, yeah. Yo ass was like, what? Damn, motherfucking DC. John Constantine. There we go. But yeah, do you know, same Keanu Reeves got me.
Yeah.
You know, Keanu Reeves played both, so it kind of got me. But
Oh,
imagine, hmm?
I was gonna say the depiction of Satan in that Constantine movie,
Hmm.
so good.
Yeah,
Like,
he killed
like
it.
I don't know that actor's name, but he's so good.
Yeah, he was
He's
killing
so
it, bro.
good at that part.
Yeah, you know who else was a good Satan depiction?
Who?
Supernatural.
Oh, in
Not,
Supernatural, yeah.
yeah, there
Wait,
was the Satan guy.
he had like was the yellow-eyed guy or the no, because he was that who I'm
No,
thinking about is like
the
a
red
demon.
eye one.
Okay, yeah. All right,
You
this
see
guy.
him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
him.
seen him in other shows, and I only see him as Lucifer. He was super good.
He was really good, bro.
Yeah,
Like he
Mark
made
Pellegrino.
Sam, Mark Pellegrino. Yeah,
Pellegrino, yeah,
he made Sam like feel like when Sam played it, he made it like a joke.
yeah,
Like, bro, stop, Sam. Because remember, Sam was his perfect vessel
yeah. He
supposedly.
was.
So when
God,
he
that show took went to a whole different went a whole different route. But every fucking season was so good.
it was, bro. It
Ah
was. I was
man, I
a
might
big fan too.
rewatch it.
Yeah, I might have to dive into Supernatural too.
15
But
seasons, man.
so
Yeah,
long, so
so
long.
good.
But in terms of all the gaming I was speaking, like I said, if an anime one came out, like Arrivals, bro, we are on that. I know we are.
Yeah,
Bro, it is taking over the abilities, everything. Like, bro, we do gaming. It only gives what it just seems like what every game do. They release a game. It's only 50% of the game they give you for $70, and
yeah.
then
Everything's alpha, the pre-alpha, and they're
hmm
like, "Oh, play it here, pay like $20 and play it, and then we'll never do anything with it."
right, and then release a big ass expansion and be like, oh yeah, our expansion $40, and then along the way you buying skins, they releasing skins. Then most of the stuff is just skins updates. So I just feel like right now, gaming is in a weird place. Like we play it, the real gamers right now is playing it because we love it, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. Just is what it is. It's a part of the life that we've been doing our whole life. But it's really like losing. They really losing their edge. And you know the craziest thing now, these consoles are capable of much more in what they're allowing them to do.
No,
Like
of course.
man, so put me in there. Put me in one of y'all studios. Come get me,
Everyone has the same thought. It's just, I don't even,
bro.
like, to be honest, I don't know what I could do that would make a difference. I've tried to think about it, like, what kind of game would I make? And I would just basically make the ultimate, like, MMO. But
That yeah.
action, almost Throne in Liberty, but I feel Throne in Liberty was limited to its well, not characters, the roles. Like they had wizard and was it wizard magician? Like you had a wand, and that whole thing was cool. You could be like melee and all that. So I was sword and shield and a wizard. I forget what the hell they were called in Throne of Liberty. And I was like, cool. I'll go with kind of a paladin build because I can heal myself with my secondary role. But the way they had you switch between, it's like, oh, fuck, this is really like it's limiting for a reason. But if they made it more seamless, where the abilities would intertwine depending on like how you mix the roles, I think it would have worked fine. But that was my biggest thing about Throne and Liberty, which I think was really close to what I thought was the game that I have always envisioned.
Okay, I got you. If I ever get some money, I will make it. If the money ever come in big on this end, I'm gonna make a game that y'all gonna enjoy, and
Yeah.
that's Scout's honor.
And
Promise you.
let's make it clear, make it very clear. Graphics don't mean a thing. Unreal Engine 5 and all that, like making it crazy with you can see the waves going, it doesn't mean a thing.
Yeah,
As
that's
if the gameplay is there, people will play, and it's been proven time and time again.
yeah. Facts. You're right. If the gameplay is elite and like it don't get too repetitive, bro. Like I think. All right. So think about this. Look. So even in the simple terms of Marvel Rivals, bro. Like we be escorting a
Just,
payload.
I don't even know what we escort most of the time. It's something moves, and we're running around it, making sure it
Bro,
goes.
why don't
Every
they have something like say the citizen, where like you Spider Man, you web it up and get the swing in it, yeah, like you carrying her to like the next, and everybody trying to come after Spider Man and they got her or something like that. This just off the top of my head. I can think of stuff that's
yeah,
better. Get what I'm saying? And if we go to the anime side of it, bro, we can really make the anime pretty much got things. You just incorporate that what they were doing into the game, like
yeah,
Naruto tuning is them. When we go into the forest of death and we go battle each other for each other's scrolls, we don't know who got the scroll, but we got to beat that team of three and figure out who got the scroll. Once you beat them, you take the scroll. If it's the same one, you fought him for nothing. You know what I mean? And then you really got to go find the heaven scroll with the earth
and
scroll.
yeah, and there will be people arguing, oh, so and so couldn't beat him. So and so is the ultimate like anime being. This isn't canon. Like, shut
That
the
don't
fuck up.
matter, bro. Yeah,
In
it's a
Marvel
game.
Rivals, the Hulk and the Thing can't be beat for the most part.
Right, yeah.
Like
The Hawk supposed to be beating the shit out of
yeah,
everybody, bro.
and
Let's be real.
I fuck up the Hulk with Rogue as often as I see him, so it
Dead
doesn't matter.
as
People will
often.
play the game. People will play the game. Like
Nah,
even with like DC, you put Superman in a game like that, let him fucking die. If
yeah,
you suck as a player and you can't use him, let him die.
yeah,
It's okay. Just
yeah.
play the game. It
It's
it, it
fine.
will work.
Yeah, Goku getting beat by Asta is okay. All
Yeah,
right,
that's fine.
it's
Goku
okay.
getting beat by first form Luffy is
It's
okay. You'll
fine.
be
That's
fine.
calm your
People will be
nuts,
okay
man.
with it.
Chill.
People, we will enjoy it.
Right, yeah. So that's what I feel like, bro. I just feel like gaming can do better, and when I do get into a better position, I'm gonna change it. I promise y'all, I'm gonna change it,
So we'll be there rooting you, like, change this, change that.
bro.
Yeah,
They
add this.
people gonna be, people ain't gonna never be happy, but for the most part, I'm gonna make the masses happy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a 2K gamer. I play NBA 2K. There's no way we should be playing 2K where EA had NBA Street Volume, bro. Like, come on now. The whole 2K is don't even feel like a pro game anymore. It feels like a arcade Street Volume, and all you do is pay for it. All I feel like you're doing is building a my
And
player for to pay him up, and then next year we lose all that shit and got to do it again, bro. So
yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
just it's a money grab. It doesn't. They don't give a damn. But
Nah.
what they could do with the next 2K, and I know everybody would be happy. Even I would be like, oh shit, maybe I should get it. Is make NBA Street within 2K. There's an option
Hmm.
so that like instead of like like could literally just turn the multiplayer that's in 2K, well, that's online, and just call it Street. Everybody will be fine. And you're in like a tank top and shorts. And that's how your character looks, and that's it. And then
That'd be
you're good.
hard, but I
They
feel
let
like
you customize your character to for that type of game instead of like being like
give you
official
all the
NBA
street
game.
moves and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro, that'd be
they
hard.
could just put that option in there, and it probably wouldn't be too difficult. It would work.
That, and then they need to like, instead of making it like 2K 26, 27, 28, they should just release NBA 2K, and it should be like an MMO. And we shouldn't be buying the next ones. We should just wait for the updates every year, and they update it one character. Or if you want to make another character that year, then but that, bro,
Yeah,
literally, people
that would
people
be
make,
great for us, but
yeah,
not for them. It would
yeah,
hurt their pockets, so they won't
yeah.
do it.
Look, bro, to level up a build on 2K, it costs at least like $150 to
Damn,
level up on my player. All right.
damn.
Now, and so it's either you're gonna play and get the VC and grind that VC yourself, which takes a long time, or you're going to spend that money and rank it up immediately. So, like, bro, and people have 10 my players.
Fuck.
I got three. All
You
right,
got three?
I got three. Like, so, and that's ranking them to 99. Like 99 is like $150. But I'll tell you this, it is like easier to get VC once you already rank one up because you ain't gonna be looking to spend it. So like my second one and my third one, I just use the VC I accumulated over time over winning and stuff. So, but I know people that just get it and just straight dump. Like I done bought $300 worth of VC, and
Jesus.
after paying $70 for the game, and then filling it up just like that, just on the bill, and then sometimes that bill doesn't even be the one that they like. They be like, I hate this
No?
bill.
And you can't reset it?
No, bro, you can't reset your bill. Like
God.
2K is robbing 2K, and this they only doing this, bro, because they're the only basketball game
Yeah.
community. Game that's with a. They're the only basketball game with this, like with their game. They don't have no competitor.
Yeah.
It's just them. So
Damn.
gaming is in a funny ass spot, and you developers and stuff, y'all some bitches. Bitches. Y'all
No,
taking advantage
they
of it.
definitely. Everything is just to line their pockets at this point.
Yeah, bro. Y'all taking advantage of us. We should have been got another midnight club. Like,
Oh,
come on now, bro. We should have been got
man.
another midnight club.
Yeah, I remember playing. Was it Midnight Club? Fuck. No. I might be thinking of a different one that's on the. There was an arcade version of it?
Was it Burnout?
No, no.
Was it Need for Speed?
No. I'll look it up, but I might be thinking of a different one. But Midnight Club was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And we should have all them games that I named. They should be back and better at this point. Like,
yeah.
but hey,
Well, it's just
I'm
it's just the
just
way it is. We can't we if we want change, we need to be
put in a position.
we need to be the change that we want to see, and with that, we need money, and the day will come.
It will come for sure. I'm looking forward to it.
So yeah,
All right. Sorry for rambling. That was a
nah.
long little hot take, but go ahead.
How's it going? Um, all right, so this one this one is controversial just because of the anime.
Okay.
Um, it has to do with Mushoku Tensei.
I
You ever
don't know
watched
about
that?
this one. No.
No, no. It's people refer to it as like a gooner anime. Bad, bad gooner anime. It's I've watched it so I could judge it accordingly. All right.
Hmm.
Like everybody says, the world building is great, but there are some basically like sexual assault stuff going on, and like stuff like that, and I'm like, all right. And they want to argue that the character wants to, or not wants to, that the character matures and gets better. The problem is that it's an isekai,
Mm.
so it's an old like probably someone my age dies, goes and becomes a baby, and he's a perverted baby basically, and that he like with time he gets better. All right.
So he was
So
foolish.
that's just to fill you in. Yeah, there's a
Uh,
point where uh, as a 10-year-old, he sees a 12-year-old sleeping on a bale of hay and tries to pull her panties down.
he was wild then.
Yeah, and his in he's in the body of a 10-year-old, but he's like a grown man in his head. So that's where the issue comes.
I see. Before you go ahead and see your hot take, I feel like that is like kind of a major problem with anime, like where it's always in a high school setting, and it's really like it's when you really think about it, it's grown ass men writing these anime, you
Yeah,
know. So
throwing in perverted stuff like that, but that's not the hot take. Well,
yeah,
that is part of another hot take that I wasn't even sure if I wanted to go with. That where did I put it? Um,
we can go to we can touch
all
on
right,
that
so
later. I won't touch on it
yeah,
now. Then
all right. So yeah,
go ahead, continue
I'll go into it and I'll let you know when it goes into the other one. But
for sure.
so there's another anime called Beginning After the End. You ever heard of that one?
It's yeah. I think I
Yeah.
did.
So basically, older guy who was a king in his past life becomes dies, becomes a little baby, and is basically almost scene for scene like Mushoku Tensei. And all of this just so I can say that Beginning After the End did it better in
This
every
guy.
way. And it's only in the first season. I haven't read the webtoon, so I don't know where it goes from there. But man, like for all you Mushoku Tensei fans, Beginning After the End is doing it better, and it's almost exactly the same, but there's no gooner shit in Beginning After the End for the most part. Typical anime stuff,
Hmm.
but in Mushoku Tensei, I'm like, and I'm gonna walk in. Fuck, this scene is a problem. But yeah, so
Oh, dude.
but ultimately, um, but it's Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. That's the name. It's good, but watching it, I was like, oh, Beginning After the End is where it's at, and I cannot wait for that second season. So my hot
Okay.
take is Beginning After the End did it better than Mushoku,
Okay.
and it looks like it's gonna keep doing it better. And I don't give a shit what you say.
It's less Gooner, so
Well, that, but also the story is just it just feels
better.
better. It flows
Okay.
better, yeah. And it now like at the end of the first season, you can see the split off,
Hmm.
like where it's it splits off and is doing its own thing, kind of. Because at the close to the end of the first season in Washuku, there he goes and he gets thrown into a different like dimension, I guess you can say. He's in a different world. Same thing with beginning after the end. But I don't know. The whole time I was just thinking the other one's better. Excuse me. Didn't mean
Good.
to put. Yeah. So yeah, that's my hot take.
Okay. All right.
um, and then I was gonna say harems and gooner goonerisms are ruining isekai,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah. They.
only and there's I love isekai. I love the genre, but there's just so much like harem gooner stuff, and it's really I think it's killing the genre.
Yeah. The
It,
harems. The harems are starting to overdoing it. They
yeah,
overdoing it too much, bro. Like I seen a few of them that was decent, but they burnt out now. They're
yeah.
burnt out.
Is Rising of the Shield Hero started to become like a harem anime,
Yeah.
but the
See.
story itself
Yeah.
took a dive
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
the harem
Yeah,
gooner stuff
they did
started
it. They did the
killing
harem
it.
groom stuff to save it. Like that us.
It's like so far he's
But
just got two. I'm
but
sure there's a
obviously it
third.
got like a obviously it got a fan base. That's why it's going crazy. Cause I think like one of the best Gunner ones, like Gunner harem ones, was like High School of the Dead. You ever
Oh
seen
yeah,
that? That was
but that
like
was
one.
good though.
It was good, right?
That was good though. Like the difference with that, the action and the animation, s- just fucking they rode the action into the into the hemisphere with that anime though. That was good. And
Yeah,
that intro,
yeah,
that
yeah.
song,
Ah, bro, that shit go crazy. I ain't about to cap.
the the physics where the girl dodges the bullets with
Yeah, that
the
shit was
move.
funny. Yeah, that shit was funny.
It's yeah, I don't know.
That,
I
but
give
that's
I give
what
High School of the Dead pass.
I'm saying. Like that's a good one. That's what I'm saying. A part of the bunch of many others. That's
Yeah,
one of the better ones. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So,
So when it comes to isekai, I think it's
oh, that ain't an Isekai one. That's right.
yeah,
That's right.
no, yeah, but it has whole harem and gooner stuff.
Another
Um,
one was Sword Art. Sword Art was another good one
yeah,
because
yeah,
Kirito ain't really pay attention to his harem. It was there,
yeah.
but he didn't
Was
pay
there,
attention to
and
it.
it for me it started like be weird when his sister kept asking acting weird around him.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
come on, man.
yeah. That's his
Like,
cousin though. You know, in
is that
Japan
his
they can
cousin
marry.
or
Yeah, in Japan they
sister?
can marry their cousin.
I thought it was his sister.
No, that his mama died and his aunt adopted him.
Oh,
So that was
okay.
his sis. That was his cousin.
Either way,
But in Japan
like,
they can marry their cousin. So
I know it's part of the I guess Japanese culture. They have their own thing going on over there. But
yeah,
what I'm trying to get at is, have you heard the term trash isekai?
yeah,
Why? There's no trash anything else when it comes to anime.
you're
It,
right.
what's it called? The people are calling it trash isekai because there's so many isekai and because they're all just filled with harems and gooner shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not concentrating on the story as much, and they're just pumping a bunch of them out, and it's killing the genre, and
It
it's
is.
hurting me. It's hurting me to
Well,
to see that happen because I
I feel like
love the
Isekai is
isekai genre.
burnt out. I feel like this burnt out.
Yeah, at
To
this
be
point, there's
honest.
just it's oversaturated and not great. Uh,
Yes.
last good one was that you put me on, the wrong way to use healing magic. So good.
Yeah, ain't no Gunner shit in that.
So fucking well.
Yeah.
Even if there was, like, I think after watching Jobless Reincarnation, it has to be. like, oh man, that one is just it's on a different level. It's I just
See,
I just watched it and I kept thinking, who said this was okay?
bro, like they perverts out there. That's just
uh,
like I said, it starts from these are grown ass men writing stories about teenage high school stuff. It's bro, think about that and giving these girls big boobs and like the making it look like it's something to it. Like, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. Like, I try not to pay too much attention to it because I fuck with like anime and shit. But these motherfuckers do be perverts. That's why I like more the better ones like JJK, Naruto. You know, you got the OG ones. Them ones. Sometimes the Gunner ones do have good stories. That just is what it is. And
Yeah.
sometimes they be having a good story behind it. There's some
And,
dog ass powers. Like I'll be looking like, damn, that motherfucker just did some cold shit. Like it is what it is. Like
and just like so many of us out there are lifelong anime fans, we've learned to overlook a lot
yeah,
of stuff.
yeah, facts. You
When it
just
came
buy
to Mushuku,
some of the
God
shit. Yeah,
damn. And I'm like, if you ever, if you ever like take the time to watch it, it's good. The overall story is good, but it's bad, man. And that's why I say, if you had an issue with jobless reincarnation, I know I'm calling it by like three different names, but that's the whole name: Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. If you had a problem with anime, just watch the beginning after the end. It's almost the same anime, but better.
okay.
And second season is coming out in April, I think. So yeah,
So side note before we jump into our next one, my last one.
yeah.
You like a wrong way to use healing magic?
Oh, I fucking love it.
You finished it?
Loving it. No,
Okay.
they're gonna go to war. That's
Okay.
where I left off.
Oh, that's it's about to get good, bro. Like, so you recommending people to watch that one, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
definitely. That one's really good.
Okay.
That's one of the better isekais that I've watched in a while.
Facts. It's go crazy. I knew you was gonna like it, bro. And it's his sensei crazy, ain't she?
Yeah,
She like some guy sensei type shit. She also
it's all within reason. They give you like they give you enough flashbacks and enough backstory to make you realize that she's not a bad person. She
nah,
just
not at all.
was put in a
She care about you.
situation that she thought her and her group was ready for, and they weren't. She was, but they weren't, and uh,
They got packed out pretty
they
much.
got yeah.
Yeah, they put
So,
in some out pack.
but she learned from it,
Hmm.
and now she's trying to instill that wisdom and that knowledge into her new
Pupil.
protege, which
Yeah, her
is
pupil.
I forget his name.
Yeah, I forgot his name too. It's been a minute. But
Uh,
yeah, you hear what he said, y'all. If y'all haven't seen a wrong way to use healing magic, make sure
yeah,
you go
it's
watch that.
really good isekai, and so is beginning after the end. People were complaining when it came to beginning after the end about the animation. Just ignore them. It's still good, and hopefully with more funding, the second season will be way better
Okay.
because it was just a webtoon. It wasn't a manga,
Mm.
so it was already a risk to put a bunch of money into making that.
So is beginning after the end? Is it like Jin Woo like type style
No, it's
solo
this
leveling?
guy used to be like a really powerful king, like magic user back in his past life, and he was assassinated. He was reincarnated as a little baby in a different world.
Hmm.
And basically from the moment he could move, he's still like thinking like an adult, and
That sound
because
fire. I ain't about to cap.
so he was just like, all right, well, I got to figure out what's going on, why I still have these memories, like why I'm still me. He notices that his parents can use magic, so he goes and tries to figure it out as a little baby crawling around, reading books and trying to figure out the language. And basically becomes a like one of the most powerful like little mages out there.
Okay.
And it's so far we've gotten to where he's only like 10 years old, and the
Okay.
story progresses like as he ages.
I'm gonna definitely get. I'm gonna look at.
No, that one's super good. I like it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get. I'm gonna check out, bro, because it sounds good. Beginning after the end. I'm gonna go ahead and get that one a look. All right. Y'all ready for my last and final hot take? Y'all ready to hear this crazy shit I'm about to spew out my mouth? All right. I want y'all to see this wholeheartedly. Y'all Berserk fans out there, yeah, Griffith was not wrong.
They
He
gotta.
didn't do no wrong, bro. He didn't do no wrong. If bro, y'all people out in the world, y'all backstab y'all friends over littler stuff. He getting up out of here.
Just
Y'all
go hide.
y'all backstab y'all friends over way smaller things. And y'all saying Griffith did something wrong? Come on now, bro. Come on now. At the end of the day, I don't see what he did. I don't think he did nothing too crazy. Look, bro. He was going down a certain path in his life, right? His path was to be king. That was his goal, okay? He was achieving that goal no matter what. Guts popped up along the way, and when he did come up, he seen potential in Guts. So what he do? He recruited him into the band of the Hawk, right? Once he recruited Guts into the band of the Hawk, he became real fond of Guts, and Guts became fond of him. They became best friends in a way. He sent Guts on a mission to kill this kid. Not kill this kid, kill the king's brother. Because the king's brother was a hater. Guts ended up killing the little boy along the way. And Guts kind of falls into like a deep, like feeling like he fucked up a little bit. I understand that. Alright. Griffith is talking to Princess Charlotte. And Princess Charlotte pretty much she's fucking praising him, letting him know how he's that guy. And while Guts is going up them stairs, he hears Griffith says that the people that follow him isn't his friends. And if they were his friend, they will go against him. Pretty much, they will go against him even if that means like going against him. That's what he said out his mouth. And Guts heard that. I don't know if y'all peeped that part. Guts heard that. And that's why Guts left. That's why Guts left. Now, on the back end, while Griffith started to fade into his darkness, it's because he was losing the part of him that was helping him go into that kinghood the positive way. So Griffith he was either gonna go into this way, the good way or the bad way. He was gonna go the light way or the dark way. Guts was helping him go into it the dark way. After Guts left, all that was left was the dark way. What else do you expect from him, bro? Everything else, it had to happen. It had to happen. I don't know what else to say. If you got tortured, got castrated, got your tongue cut off, got your muscles cut, your body clipped to the bitter end, you looking like a skeleton. After your homie left you, and you ain't even mean this shit. You didn't mean this shit, bro. They really could have just talked about it with a talk. A simple talk would have fixed that. Guts could have said, bro, what do you mean about this? They could have talked, but Guts, different. Griffith, playing a role. But obviously, the feelings on both of them in the show showed you that they were best friends. But anyways, when the eclipse happened, what you expect, bro? If you was him, if you was in that skinny ass scrawny form, arm broken, your ambition still in your head, do they matter at that point? Are they still your team? Is that still your family? Is that still the band of the Hawk? It's gone. He didn't do no wrong, bro. He just did what he had to do. He did what he was gonna do regardless. So, that being said, the Casca part. Hey, hey, that part was a little personal. He really was trying to rub something into Guts' soul when he did that. I'm gonna get past you. I'm not right there for that part, but everything else to me is understandable. Like I can see, and look, y'all might think I'm on Griffith's side. I'm not. I'm not. I'm on Gut's side when it comes to this, but I see it from both ends. And Griffith didn't do no wrong. He was gonna be the apostle, or either in a light way, or he was gonna be it in a dark way, and he chose the dark.
All
And
right,
to be
so
honest, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask. So I've heard you say Griffith did no wrong, and Griffith did no wrong, and many times I'm like, "Oh, all right." You're saying that he did no wrong up until the eclipse, and then
Yeah.
after that, it was just like, oh, okay, it's just
So
he went the wrong way at that point.
so the eclipse part was not necessarily wrong. The wrong part in the eclipse was Casca. Everything else, the eye sacrifice part, was gonna happen regardless. It was not, like I said. Look at his physical. Look at what he was. He was done. Like his this was a chance to be reborn. He wasn't gonna be who he was ever again unless he did that. He literally said it. He cried. Like when they showed his rebirth, he was like, he was crying. He was like, "This is the last time I'm ever gonna feel these emotions ever again in my life," because he knew like he had to get rid of his human self at that point, and he crossed over to the dark side. He pretty much Dark Vader, bro. I hate you. Like he went there, bro. And so when you about your shit, you gonna go about it, bro. Like I said, his way to his journey was gonna happen regardless. It was either gonna happen with the band of the Hawk and Guts beside him, and it only would have happened the light way if Guts was beside him. I'm just gonna say that straightforward. He was only gonna become a good king if Guts was beside him. The moment Guts left him, his destiny was meant to go dark. It was meant to go left, bro. He couldn't do none of that shit without Guts. And he knew that. That's why he panicked like that. That was his boy.
All right, so yeah, I was ready to argue, but once he said everything leading up to the eclipse, so after the eclipse, well, yeah, he's basically a demon at that point.
Yeah.
He's a horrible person.
Yeah.
Um, all right, well, we'll start with before.
Mm-hmm.
He still had an ego. His his ego was the reason the Band of the Hawk, his people, they loved him, and they would have sacrificed themselves regardless, but he sent them to their deaths. He his ego is the reason he got chopped up and left.
So
And it was Casca that basically healed him up, right?
she didn't heal him, but
Like it,
she
like
she
just
she yeah.
kept him from dying.
Yeah.
All right. He's a bitch for looking at Casca straight in the eyes and letting what happened happen to her after during the eclipse, even though she did everything in her power to make him comfortable and keep him from suffering. He should have recognized that, and no matter how much he had an issue with Guts, he should have never taken it out on Casca.
Yeah, he shouldn't have did it
He's
to
a
Casca.
bitch for that.
Yeah. That for Casca, I'm a be real about that. He did Casca bogus, bro.
Yeah, that was wrong. Um, but before the eclipse,
So
his
so
ego was the issue, and
so
it,
all right, I'm gonna
if
say this. Do you think that he deserved the castration and his tongue cut off and all that stuff from the king? Because Charlotte like Griffith. It was gonna happen regardless. It was Griffith's girl. She fancied him. She remember he said, "My daughter doesn't like warriors." She used to say she don't like men, but she liked Griffith. It was going that way regardless.
yeah, because he looked like a bitch. It's the same thing by Prince and the Revolution.
Oh, dead.
Why they got all the most women in the club because they look like women themselves. It was the same situation.
I'm dead. So you telling me that's how you pull, huh?
Yeah.
You gotta have them soft features, boy.
But yeah, all right. You threw my argument off with the whole before the eclipse, but No, no one deserves to have their tongue cut off and castrated. Of course not.
Not for
It
sleeping with
might,
somebody that wanted you.
yeah, but
But I
I
guess
don't.
I guess in royal manner, he took the princess before marriage, which is crazy. You can't
Yeah,
be doing that.
yeah, you can't be doing that. Well, you can, but you can't be getting caught.
Caught. Yeah, he
You know
deliberately
what I'm
got
saying?
caught. Like he
Like,
deliberately got caught. Like
again, his ego
yeah, his
is,
egos. But he
and
gotta. He was hurt, bro. He was hurt. Guts left him, bro.
yeah, but he's the leader.
He ain't under
He,
that motherfucker didn't give a fuck about none of that once Guts left, bro. He
yeah,
realized. Look, bro. He realized everything came crashing down once Guts left him, bro. And was that his ego, or was that him realizing, like, damn, like,
he made mistakes after Guts left, which if you're leading a whole party, you've got to keep it together. And then, yeah, it's easy to say, but it's more difficult to do, of course, and I get it, and that's why the Berserk is such an amazing fucking manga. It's such a great story because we can have these kinds of conversations, but if Griffith just held it together long enough, none of this would have happened. His people would have still been alive. He would
yeah,
have
they would have been. They
found
was
a different
the
way.
royal guard. Remember?
Yeah. He would have found a different way. He wouldn't have. He probably still would have clapped cheeks, but just not gotten caught.
Dead.
You just don't get caught.
Nah, he was clapping cheeks on some different shit. He was thinking about Guts while clapping cheeks, bro. That shit is crazy. He
Yeah.
was insane, boy. He was on some shit, boy. He was in a different
But
he was in a different mind right then and there.
that was the writer's way of showing us of how much of an impact Guts had on him. He was his best friend,
It was his best friend, bro. That's all
and
I'm saying. His best friend left him.
but you know
But that's
everybody's
what I
good.
was saying is that what he said to Princess Charlotte that day, like my best friend wouldn't follow me. My best friend would go against me, even if that means hurting me. Guts knew that and he heard it. He said, "All right, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna follow my own shit. I'm gonna do my own, even if that means going against you, right? I
Yeah,
ain't sure. And that's then you gonna look at me as your equal, right? And Casca, it's funny because Casca understood that because she was there with him that day. That's why she was like, "You gotta go." Like when Guts was like, "I'ma stay," she was like, "You gotta go. You know why? Like,
yeah,
cause you his equal. You not like us. We the ones that serve and worship him. You his." She said it like Griffith ain't never showed weaknesses until you came around. He ain't never showed any of that the soft shit until Guts came around. So yeah,
yeah, yeah.
but
It's
but like I
no, no,
said, out of all the stuff he did, even the sacrificing, even the stuff with Guts, it's all free game. The only thing that wasn't free game was Casca, because like you said, she was like literally devoted to him. He didn't have to put her in the mix to hurt Guts. He did that all to hurt Guts. He didn't do
yeah.
that to like spite her. That's why he didn't kill her. That's why she didn't die. You know what I mean? That's probably the most fucked up thing. But like I said, I'm still on Guts side. I want Griffin Fast to get murked, bro. He got to get murked.
Oh,
But he
yeah,
he still
fucking
didn't do
man.
no. It's still, but like in the terms of like, just think about it. Friends becomes ops like every single day. People become like each other ops every day and be talking shit like they never was best friends, chilling, hanging out every single day. That's pretty much what happened. But he threw Casca in the mix tenfold.
Yeah, yeah. It's completely unnecessary.
Yeah,
I
it was
still
unnecessary.
wouldn't say Griffith did no wrong, but you do make a compelling argument.
It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Like I said, y'all and people gonna be y'all. I can't wait to clip this because y'all in the comments, bro. Did some of y'all friends way worse for like worse for less? Y'all did y'all friends bogus for less. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
All right, that's my final one. I had to
Yeah.
get that off my chest. You feel me?
All right. So my last one that I said I had to that word right was the Kotsky uniforms are bad. They I don't like them. I think they look bad. They don't add anything to the characters except Pain and Itachi. Maybe what the hell's his name?
Sasuke's was cold, bro.
No, Sasuke looked worse.
No,
Did
Sasuke
No, I don't think Sasuke looked good in the Akatsuki uniform.
with the hoodie. He the only
No,
one that had the hoodie.
nah,
He had the
I
hoodie on
don't.
that motherfucker. Boy, that motherfucker was hard. Boy, Sasuke Akatsuki cover. You tripping? Hold on.
So when it came to I guess you can call them the original Akatsuki. There were so many of them that had. Oh man, what the fuck are their names? I can't remember at the moment. Kisame. That's another one that he looked kind of good in the uniform. But Zetsu and where is he? There you go, Kakuzu. They look so good without the Akatsuki uniforms. I was like, there was no need for them to wear it. They were just so unique.
Zetsu and Kakuzu.
Yeah, they're just so unique looking that they didn't need it.
All
But
right.
of course, there is a mystique to the uniforms. Hidan is the only one that looked pretty badass. He had a matching weapon, but the design of it was just
Bro,
kind of
that bitch was not. That bitch was drippy on Sasuke. What you talking about?
I don't know, man.
You can't
I don't
tell
I don't
me.
I don't think I've liked anything that Sasuke has worn.
Man, I see. Here we go. That Sasuke got a Sasuke hate. Sasuke
But
was.
when I'm talking about the
I don't know
original
about that one.
Akatsuki that we see.
Oh, see, dripped. That boy was dripped out. Like he the only one that came hoodie. He was the next generation of it.
Yeah. Uh,
What
yeah.
you talk?
So, yeah, that's my thing. When it came to the Akatsuki uniforms, I was like, I've never thought they looked good. They
That's
could have done better.
Itachi's was straight because Itachi was
Yeah,
come out the hand out the side. Itachi was pimping in his shit. You feel
yeah.
me?
Itachi and Pain were the ones that
And
definitely were the
and
exception,
to be
and
honest,
maybe Kisame.
Pain wore it so just OG. Like he ain't have to throw the hand out. He just orange hair, popped collar in that motherfucker. Like yeah, I give you that.
Yeah, one of my main arguments with Kakuzu, which is like once he drops it and you could see like
Stitches and
all
stuff.
the stitches and everything, I'm like, oh, this dude looks way better with that off. I recognize that there's a mystique to the uniforms, but the little clouds and all that was just.
So
They could. They could have. I'm not. I don't have the answer to what they could have done, but I definitely had an issue with what they were wearing, and I feel just. I don't know. That's just I've always had an issue with it, and I think they are bad
mm,
because
Kakaza.
if they were designed well as uniforms, they wouldn't have had to take them off. You know
he
what I'm saying?
he damn was hard because he had the shirt off under his shit. I see.
Hmm.
I
Yeah, he
see.
then would. He then would wear it like around his waist and shit, but
Yeah, he was pimping in his shit.
yeah,
I like the Akatsuki clothes. I thought they were hard, bro. That's a
there,
crazy one
I've
right there.
always there's just
But you
I don't
right,
know.
like Kakaza
There's
with the faces on the back and all that
yeah,
stuff.
like he looked good without it. There
He
could have been a
did.
different design. Not sure exactly what, but I guess they're going for like it's Japan. They have their own style, like older style, like kimonos and stuff like that. I'm guessing that's probably what they might have been going for.
This motherfucker, this yellow haired bitch right here that y'all be putting on the pedestal. This obsessed ass motherfucker that was
Uh,
obsessed with the Uchiha. That Sasuke,
Data?
yeah, that Sasuke packed out.
Yeah,
Sasuke packed him out, bro. Don't forget that. Sasuke
I
packed him out, bro.
He looked like just some regular cat. That's it.
But yeah, look how he dancing. He dancing like a pimp. I
Yeah.
fuck with it.
He Dan had the matching weapon, which looks great.
Yeah.
Um,
And yeah,
Zetsu,
Kozetsu look horrible,
Zetsu.
awful.
Yeah, I think that was the one where I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Like, just don't give him a cloak.
You
Give him
got
something else that fits that big ass head, the big ass thing.
you got Itachi and fucking
Itachi always
aura
look good.
farming, aura
Yeah.
farming. Then you got Pain in the back, super aura farming. You look at him.
And
He in the back.
Kisame, once he drops the cloak, you're like, oh shit, this dude looks fucking sick. Oh, and then he takes the wrap off his sword.
Yeah, when Samahada came out.
He doesn't need the cloaks.
Remember they called Kisame the no tail beast.
Yeah. Uh, it's I don't know. There's just something about the design I've always had an issue with, and I truly can't pinpoint it, but I've
So
always had a problem with it.
who's your favorite Akatsuki member?
No, Akatsuki, it's got to be Kakuzu, just by the look.
Kakuza?
He looks fucking sick. He looks like a ninja.
I'm gonna go Itachi.
Itachi's cool, yeah.
That's my boy, dog. If Sasuke wasn't in the show, Itachi would be my favorite character, hands down. That's them Uchiha. I'm a Uchiha guy over here, guys. I love them boys, man. Them boys go crazy. Ain't nothing better than the Uchiha. But Uzumaki Boruto, I guess. But Uzumaki. That's what I can say.
Yeah.
Get the Uzumakis, they props.
All right. Should we talk about anime now
Yeah, let's
instead
go
of hot
ahead.
takes?
Yeah, we hot take for an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I know a
But
lot of people are gonna have an issue with the Akatsuki thing. I just don't like the uniforms.
hey,
There's,
it's cool. Hey, what? That shit was your chest. You good, bro.
I I don't have the answer for it. Like what could have been better, but
All I know is
something could have
Sasuke
been
was
better.
fly, bro. Sasuke, you know I'm Sasuke to the day I die, bro. That's my boy. I'm gonna always be like this. That's my boy. He said it was crispy.
But the thing I've always liked about Naruto is that once the characters got their headbands, they didn't all wear them on their head. They
Yeah,
were individualistic with it. And that's the thing I love about Boruto is that they did away with the headbands basically, and these kids are wearing their hidden leaf symbols with different articles of clothing.
right.
Like some have earrings, some have a headband, some just have
I
like a
liked how
necklace.
Lee wore his around his waist. That shit was hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit was tough.
yeah, that was good.
He then wore his
Uh,
around his neck.
So
He tied.
it's being an individual like that I like, and I think that's why I have an issue with the Akatsuki because once these guys drop their cloaks, you're like, oh, they look fucking sick. There's some this they just they did all just look good without the cloaks, and they were just individuals. They had their own style, their own different look that set them apart, and I feel, of course, it's a uniform. They have is meant to be a symbol, but
When
I
you
think it took away from their
when you
individualism.
think about it, all the Akatsuki members were technically some badasses.
Yeah,
Technically,
they were all fucking
technically. I'm a
like
who?
you didn't want to meet any one of the original Koski members without like five people next to you.
Yeah, yeah. Cause remember, Daydar packed out guard. He packed out guard. He packed
Fuck
that
him
motherfucker.
up.
He packed that motherfucker out, boy. Like let's be real. And he packed out Sasuke. And then let's y'all always like to put that, but he packed out guard. He packed out guard. Hot take that. Guard got packed out by Daydar with the tail beast in him.
Yeah,
None of that shit meant nothing. So yeah, Daydar was actually decent when it came to that. But
yeah,
then
because Daedar had such a unique fighting style and unique ability, nobody knew what the hell to do with it.
Sasuke did.
That was his biggest issue.
Sasuke knew what to do with that shit. He said, like, stop playing. That fight was so lit, dog. I loved it. That boy jumped off his sword. But that was the thing. The Sharingan could see through that shit. The Sharingan was like, oh,
Yeah.
it's explosives. I just use it. Was Sasuke was his worst matchup. He had an ego. Cause he seen it. He was like, oh, he uses a lightning style, which is my weakness. Like, cause remember, Kakashi was the one that was packing Deidara out.
Yeah.
Kakashi was packing Deidara up, packing us lunch. Like, come here, cause he's that lightning style. So fighting Kakashi, he should have known like this little motherfucker about to be my super weakness. He got the Sharingan plus lightning style like Kakashi. This Kakashi stupid. Like, come on, nah, packed out. But yeah, the Akashi, like I said, I like Sasuke's. But other than that, everybody else, they were very individual, like, swagged out very individually. It was hard. Like, Pain, Nagato, all of them. Only one, yeah, they all were unique as fuck. They all were unique. The Koski was badass, all of them, to be honest.
All right. How are you caught up on Freerun?
I'm on season 2, episode 3, so I'm like 2 episodes
Three?
behind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Freerun is
so
good,
three.
bro. What? All right, so just to clear something up, I know we was power scaling last episode. I said Mary Leona can beat Freerun. I take it back. She can't beat
Now that
Freerun,
you
bro.
know, no.
Yeah, Freerun is she goated, bro. And
So
Fern,
you,
man. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so you saw during the mage trials that the hardest part was the little like old short mage guy,
Hmm.
where they're like, oh well, we're out of mana and they're out of mana.
And they
And
started
it's like,
throwing hands.
and he said, "Are we not but men?" I was like,
Yeah. He said,
I'm
how,
about to
how
fight someone too.
right, and just went hand to hand with it. But no,
Man, that was
I
so good.
that old dude, he a real one. He a
Man,
real
he's a
one.
gangster.
Yeah, he is a gangster, bro. The other dude ain't even want to do it. He like, you just
No.
got me in a fist fight. Like, and we were mages. Like, how could you do that? He was like, what else? What else we gonna do? We
He's
need
like,
that
what else
bird.
is there to do? We're
We
both out
need
of mana. Well,
we
I
need
need
that
that.
bird. Like, it
I'm
don't
about to
matter.
get fucked up for it.
Oh God, somebody getting their ass whooped. That's respect. I respect them. Like, you always gonna respect the mage that could come to hands afterwards. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
But so what I'm seeing from so far, like what I got from it is like, I don't know. I'm in the moment where I'm starting to get like the feels of like, damn man, Himmel imprinted on Freeman, bro. He left a hell of a good impression on her,
Big
bro.
mark, yeah.
Like she do stuff just off the strength of Himmel, and like I love like the ending of the season 1 when she was walking off and they was like, Freeman, why don't you like you say goodbyes to like people like that, and like why aren't you like so passionate, or like she was like, because like I have a feeling like I'm gonna see him again before it's over. And then she flashed back to Himmel, and Himmel was like, I ain't like he was like, I'm not real good on goodbyes because he was pretty much like, I'm not real good on goodbyes because I ain't trying to cry or nothing like that, and we gonna see him again soon regardless. And I was just like, hey, that's Himmel. She fuck with Himmel. Like, I'm surprised she ain't love that motherfucker at this
Oh,
point.
but she did. She did. But just it's the fact that she's a
Elf.
an elf and takes time for granted. And it wasn't until he died and when you see her break down and start crying where she's like, I didn't even take the time to get to know him.
No, yeah.
And it's like I spent 10 years with him,
But
and
she did know him. She
but she
just
did
didn't
know him.
realize it.
Yeah. And
She
that's
didn't
what
even.
that's as the show progresses, I'm
You
like,
realizing
oh,
she knew his ass.
she knew every bit of him,
Yeah.
and she just didn't know it. And
Yup.
now she's realizing that, and she's having a good time just reminiscing
I like
each
that other
episode.
hero, the hero of the South,
Oh
and
yeah, the hero of the South.
he pretty much
Yeah,
came and told her the future. Like, look, it's gonna be a hero. You gonna travel with him. It ain't even gonna be me, but let him know that I'm gonna make way for y'all. That motherfucker, he was hard, bro. He knew his
yeah.
death and everything, and he went
He
through
knew he
with
was
it.
gonna die, and so did the that demon.
The
The
demon he was
demon had
fighting.
a future sight powers too.
Okay, so he knew.
So
They
they
both
both
knew.
knew. They both knew they were gonna die, but they had to do it
That's crazy.
for one reason or another. The
Yep.
demon had his reasons. He had his, and the hero of the South had his reasons.
Bro, that episode was tough.
This free run is just perfect. And I think
Look,
what's going on is that a lot of people are having an issue with free run because they watched it due to its popularity of the first season. They got to the mage trials and they're like, "Oh yeah, action, awesome! This is exactly what I want." We're we're more than halfway through the second season, and
that's like
there has
five
been
episodes, right?
little. There's only gonna be 10,
Ah,
from what I read.
okay.
There's only gonna be 10.
Nah, I
So
like it.
people are having an issue with it. Like, where's the action? It's not. It's a slice of life.
I guess since I already experienced it and like I watched the whole first season and I just jumped into it immediately, I didn't have that long break. I had it.
Yeah,
I'm watching it and like I just appreciate it on a different level. But I give if I'm gonna rate Freeman, I'm gonna rate it like a 9 out of 10.
yeah, definitely.
It's one of those animes that should be watched. It took a minute for it to like grow on me, but it's on me now. Like I love it. I love it. Fern, that's my girl, bro. She's so cold, bro. That's my favorite character,
She's a cold-blooded killer, man.
bro. She cold, bro. She with it. She with it. Like in the maze trial, she was like, "I think I could beat you, mistress." I was like, "What, Fern?" But Freeman Clone showed her
Yeah,
like, girl, I'm her, and
I'm
she was
not one to
like,
fuck with.
yeah, but she was like, what? That's so unlike you. Like she seen something that she probably thought she'd never see from Freeman, but it's possible. Pretty much,
Yeah,
that's what the clone showed her. Like if you able to get me there, I'll show you something different. And she was like, that's something I never expect from you. I think she casted it without hands or nothing and just she put it out. But bro, Freeman whooping Mary Leona. That's
yeah.
all I know. She
Uh,
a dog walker.
Freeran is be, beating everyone in Black Clover except for the current Wizard King.
Julie and Asta.
And I don't. Asta ain't no Wizard King. Well, maybe Asta, but
Anti magic. I don't think she could be Yuno though either. I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah, you know's.
He just like her, bro.
I
Like
think Yuno will develop, and I don't want to say he'll beat her, but it'll probably be a stalemate.
so look. In Black Clover right now, Yuno got anti magic now. All right, I ain't want to put you on it.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yuno got anti magic and wind magic, and he got this star magic. So
and
he
you're
on,
over here telling me that he's not gonna be the Wizard King.
bro.
If
I ain't
he's
want
gonna
to.
be the Wizard King,
I ain't want to.
there's no
So
way.
bro, is the prince of the Spade Kingdom, bro. He's a prince, okay? I ain't want to break it out to you like this, but is like on another level. I just planned it off in that other way. I ain't want to spoil it, but is crazy cracked out.
Yeah.
He's out of this world, bro. That's why I keep saying he'll get her. But Yami, she probably got Yami. But in another
Yeah.
sense, he different too. Like in the manga, he different too. And Asta, man, Asta is cracked out just as much as bro. Please believe it. He's just they both like if is where I just told you all that, just imagine where Asta at. So
Yeah.
them the
All right.
three I'ma stand on and four. Because they powers is just out of this world, and it seemed like Freeman got more like in world powers. Like it's OP as hell, but it's basic. Like and them they
The,
doing wild
the
shit now.
the thing about Freeman is that she hasn't had to bust anything else out. She
Right.
doesn't need to, so
But
we don't know exactly what she can do.
I'ma say this: that motherfucking other elf, her master's master, that
Oh
elf.
yeah,
I know that one different. Like
yeah.
that one, I'll probably pill up the whole Black Clover universe. Like I ain't about to lie to
That
you.
one, that elf, I forget her name, but she looks like she
She wanted Fern.
will throw something at you, and if you happen to dodge it, she'll fucking kick you. She's got that look, like she'll just come in flying and kick you.
She
You'll be
wanted
like,
Fern,
oh
bro.
shit! I wasn't expecting that.
She told her like, "Come on, come with me, be mine." But I do like that Fern is more like Freerin. Like she was like, "What spell you pick?" And she was like, "The spell to clean my clothes." I'm like, "Really, bro?" But I feel it. Like I feel that. Like she was like, "You really are my pupil," and I was like, "Okay, I see. You you
Yeah.
you got a good master. This is a she's the mage of." It's funny because they thought like pretty much thought Freeman was gonna be like like her master said, this she's the mage needed for the next era, which is the era of peace. Fern is literally that, but
Yeah.
with a little bit of savage to it too. You know what I mean? And I don't really understand um my boy Stark's role yet. I
Oh,
don't really get it.
he's a frontline guy.
Yeah, but like he just seemed
You
his story ain't unfold yet, and I know it's coming.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Basically, they have him as a tank.
Mhm. I
That's what he's there for.
I see that, but I'm saying like you we got Fern now. We starting to get more of an understanding of her. We seeing it, but when we of course Freeman the main character, but like Stark is like, is this all my guy? You know what I mean?
They show a little bit more of him.
Season two.
What? Yeah, a little more like backstory, a little more. He
Like
has his moment.
we know he a coward and like he be wanting to run and stuff like that, but he tough shit. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, he's tough shit. Like be who you are. Like why don't you just be you? Like you him. Like as we can see, we at Freeman be talking. I trust you in my life. Like that's how it got to be. If
Yeah.
I was like that since day one. Like come on now, be you. So um overall in all, I like the crazy girl. You know, it's the killer,
Oh yeah, yeah.
the green hair.
That she can take anybody else. She can take anybody out as long as she
Can magic cutting
believes.
them. Yeah, she can. If she can feel it and know it,
Yeah.
she said, "I know I can cut you." Like that's why the mage with the hair, she was like, "That's my worst matchup." She said,
Yeah.
I can't even imagine beating her." I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, because it's hair, so she
She knows she can
can
cut it.
imagine cutting it. Yeah.
Yeah, even though it's
Yeah.
magical hair that's strong, it's iron heavy, she thinking of it as plain hair, so she
Yeah.
cutting it. When she cut boy in half. Oh my god, bro! Remember he was like, she was like,
Yeah.
she said even any mage that looked at him knew that they couldn't penetrate his defenses, but this girl walked up to him, walked past him, and he just. Whoosh, like she cut him straight in half. She vicious, bro. She didn't have to do him like that, bro. She
No.
didn't have to do. She wanted to humble him. That's all she wanted to do. She would not humble him. She wanted to end him. She wanted to end him. I like her too. So her and Fern is like my favorite kid. You know me. I'm always liking the evil ass Sakuna.
Yeah. I knew you were gonna like that character because she's wild, man.
This guy, he like, yep, right up Shay Alley. I'm dead. But yeah, she's crazy. I also like the other older dude, not goatee priest, but um the silver haired one, the one that was trying to recruit Stark to go with him.
Oh yeah, that guy.
He's
Like he
cool.
acts evil, but
Yeah, he's
he's
cool. He's cool. Like I feel like Stark's story would be better off with him.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Stark could get more play. Like he was like, you come to the north, and I kind of
So
feel like eventually Stark will,
yeah,
maybe,
he'll probably venture out, do his own thing.
yeah,
Uh,
cause
like he's pretty loyal to Freeman right now, just because she gets him.
yeah,
She
facts.
understood, like, if he leaves, he leaves. We just got to do our thing. But I am confident that he'll stay.
And I'm pretty sure Fern gonna be with Freeman forever till she probably get older. Like I can see that her happiness is seeing Freeman collect magic. So it's literally, you know, like the episode I'm on. What's the name? Just asked her on the date. Stark just
Start.
asked Fern on the date.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I gotta watch the rest of that, and then I got two more, and I'm all caught up. man, when they started to roll, man, them episodes started to fly. Like I was like, bro, I thought it was 27. I was like,
Yeah.
give me more. The Maze Trials was it.
Ray
I
Charles
love
is
when
so
Freeman
good.
broke the barrier. She said,
Hmm.
I finally figured out this barrier. That the girl was telling her, was like telling the dude like the barrier's gonna get broken. He was like, nah, in 1,000 years. You just see. Dude, I was like, dog, Freeman, dog. Who is she? Who is she, bro?
She's way more powerful than she's shown already.
She's just a mage of peace, like her master said. She was like, we were brought up in the era of combat. That's what we needed. That's what we thrive for. But her, she she's the mage that's going to defeat the demon lord. This is the type of mage that needs to be around when he's gone. That mage of peace, you
Yeah.
know. So
All right. You want to talk about Jack of all trades?
yeah, let's go ahead. So um, you
Bring
go
this
ahead,
up.
start it off. What you?
Episode 8.
Yep.
Um, he joins the Silver Rabbits or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget the name, but so
That
he
clip went.
decides to join.
That clip went crazy.
Did it?
Yeah, yeah, bro. That boy went
On
crazy.
what, TikTok or?
Yeah, bro. I did on TikTok. I didn't even look at it. You know, normally I look at it as soon as it's posted. Man, that boy went up. Like people really like that one. They like
Yeah,
that one.
okay. Good, I'm glad. But yeah, Jack of all trades, man. It's probably the one that I didn't expect was going to be this good out of all of
Facts.
them. Uh, Samurai Troopers is starting to feel a little repetitive, but we'll get
Yeah.
into that in a bit.
Yeah.
Um, it's good. It's going well. So he joins the rabbits. I forget the names. We'll just call
The
them the
moon. I think
rabbits.
it's called like the Moonlight Rabbits or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And we find out that a party is getting sent to kill him if he's already joined the church,
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
and one of the party members knows of Orun, but
I,
thinks he's dead.
it's not
But
just knows of Orun,
but
probably like
still,
love him. Like let's
yeah,
let's be
she
let's
look.
be.
I was like, oh, okay, so this is gonna be a problem.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I wrote that down. And yeah, I wrote down not much else happened in the episode. Orun is having a weapon made using the
Hmm.
dragon scale he got.
Yeah. So his next
It
story is about to be different.
was basically him meeting the new party that he's going to be a part of and figuring out that they're still hurting over Albert,
Yeah.
their other
Remember.
like swordsman or frontliner.
He
Like
died from the
he,
Black Dragon.
so
So speaking on that, it seems like remember I said Orum's sword was like he had like a weak weapon. We
yeah,
go into the next episode and finds out Orun just been using basic weapons from
yeah,
off the counter,
off the
like
counter. Yeah.
off the shelf. Like, hey, I
And
picked that
that
one.
was his thing. He's like, "Whoa!" But I'll buff him up. I don't need to do anything. I'm still like,
Exactly.
"What?"
It's his party. Like, ain't no way. Like, how? Like, it made his feat even more impressive
Yeah.
because these people are used specially for swords, and he was just using a plain Jane.
And with the dragon scale sword that he's gonna get made, he's gonna pop off.
Yeah.
Gonna pop off so hard. And
Hmm.
I don't know what's gonna happen with these assassins. Like, is because they don't explain who the church is. I'm guessing that whole big like table of people, but that would be the rabbits,
So
the clan or guild that he's part of. That they're the church,
I don't
or
know.
is it?
I think
Uh,
it's somebody else. But
yeah,
what I'm gonna say is this: from what I noticed, she going crazy because she thinks Orin is dead.
yeah,
So she's only with the church because she thinks Orin is dead. Once she figure out he not dead, is she still gonna remain this assassin? That's the question.
yeah. She's definitely gonna be torn,
Yeah.
and then who knows where it's gonna go from there.
Yeah, obviously she's being manipulated. And obviously, I don't think Oren remembers got his memories. He must have lost his memories at some point. That's what I'm starting to realize.
Oh, right. They did say something like that.
Yeah.
Uh, fuck. I'm gonna have to rewatch that part. But I'm surprised I didn't write that down. Like, yeah, he did. He must have lost his memories at one point, and he's just getting back to like who he was
Hmm.
as a fighter. But overall, the episode was good. Uh,
And
leaves you wanting way more.
facts. This one was kind of like a slow pace one, but and also backing it up now, Oren, how we said his boy Oliver, that's his name, Oliver, was like the main guy in the hero type. It wasn't Oliver. It always been Oren, and Oliver knew that. He was like, he literally was telling him like, "You used to be way stronger than me. What's going on?" And Oren was pretty much like, "No, I'm like," he didn't care. He
Yeah,
didn't care to challenge Oliver. He was really giving it to him. So Oren is really powerful, is what we're seeing. And I don't think Oliver is even as powerful as he let on at all. He's not. Because now that we really see it, the white haired girl is on another level as well.
yeah.
Mm.
And oh no, never mind. That's a different anime. Mm, I was thinking of the talker. I was like, oh, didn't he meet like the two top like guys? But no.
Hey, we can go into that one too. We might as well
uh,
talk about that one.
yeah.
That's
So
that's one we gonna clip and let them know. Like how
yeah,
y'all like how you be putting the anime over the clip.
the
You gotta do,
trailer.
yeah, you gotta do that for this one for
uh,
sure.
oh fuck! I always forget the full name. What the hell is it? The talker anime. Uh, the most notorious talker runs the world's greatest clan. Holy shit. This anime came out in 2024, apparently,
Yep,
but it is so good. Did it come out in 2024?
I think so.
Yeah, sometime last year, probably.
Look, make sure
It was so
y'all
good.
watch that. It's a man. We was watching that. I think that's the fastest we finished the anime
Yeah,
in a minute. Like
like a couple of days.
we was talking about it. I was telling him, he's like, "What you watching?" I'm like, "It's Talker anime." I sent him the screenshot. I 2 days, a day later, I was like, "I'm on like episode 5." He was like, "I'm on episode 6." I'm like, "Fuck, how you get ahead of me?"
I'm
Like,
watching it at work.
and then he was like, "I'm done." I was like, "I gotta finish now, dog." All right, I just finished
It
it.
was good.
Yeah, bro,
Uh,
it's perfect.
it's a fantasy anime where this guy is they assign you a role that is when you turn like 10 or something like that, and they assign the role of talker, which is basically like
The weakest class,
what they consider the weakest class, but you are a
enchanter.
uh, an enchanter, like in Jack of all trade.
Hmm.
You're
But
just
it's
an
a little
enchanter,
different.
but you just speak it.
Hmm.
So you're telling your clan members what to do, and in doing so, you are buffing them up with
Yeah,
your words.
almost like chess.
Yeah, so you're not necessarily supposed to be a fighter, but this guy uses a gun and a blade, and when it comes time to get down, he gets
He gets down. He
but
does-
he's so just one step ahead of everyone because he
yeah,
always has to be. He always has to think of
he the weakest.
like the different outcomes, and
Hmm.
he just shows how intelligent he is throughout the anime. It's so good.
Yeah, and his grandfather, to put it on another scale, his grandfather was this like legendary, uh, what they call seekers. This is what he trying to
Yeah,
be, the best seeker. His grandfather was the greatest seeker ever, named Overdeath, right? And his grandfather pretty much was like, "You gonna be the strongest too, right?" And he pretty much promised his grandfather like, "I'm gonna be the strongest seeker." So, but it's his grandfather knew he was just a talker, like that's all he is. So, and his grandfather class was warrior, so it was easier for Overdeath to achieve that goal. It's
yeah,
10 times harder for Noel, the main character, to achieve the goal of the strongest. But bro
yeah.
is is making it look like he doing it his own unique way, bro.
Yeah,
Like
he's not supposed to be OP, but he's not even OP
P. No, he's
compared.
not.
He uses his intelligence
Yeah,
to to
it's it,
to win fights.
exactly. So watching it, it's not like watching any of these other OP anime guys do what they do and just win fights. You literally gonna see him outsmart people and break people's minds. So it
Yeah,
is crazy. He kind of evil. I ain't even gonna
yeah.
lie. He kind of evil.
He's kind of like an anti-hero, which is refreshing. It's
It
good.
is. It is. It is because you normally used to that goody goody, like the perfect antagonist, the perfect main character, I should say. But man, that he's not perfect, and he shows you. So Noel
Yeah,
Stalin,
definitely check it out.
yeah,
The most notorious talker runs the world's greatest clan. That's what it's called.
facts.
It's good 12 episodes.
What you rated?
9 out of 10.
Same.
I was having fun watching it.
Man, so much fun, bro.
Did you
And,
know how I said I was on my One Piece journey?
huh?
It came to a
De-
screeching halt because of this anime.
detour. He took a
I
detour.
I didn't watch a single episode of One Piece while I was trying to watch this.
You couldn't, bro. It's so good. It kind of detoured. It kind of took me off like my path too of free reign and everything. It was like I gotta get this out my system.
Yeah.
Like that's how good it was, bro. It's
That's why I watched it so quick. I was like, I
you
can't get to what is it, Wednesday.
uh-huh.
I can't let myself get past Wednesday, and this I still have episodes of this anime.
Yeah,
'Cause, yeah, I'm not gonna watch the new stuff.
yeah. It was so good, bro.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
definitely check it out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Samurai Warriors.
it's kind of falling off, man.
Man,
There's a lot of action. There are parts that are interesting. Hold on, let me find my notes because
I
there
don't know.
was.
It's starting to feel like cheeks. It's starting to feel like cheeks. I don't know. Like
Where is it?
I don't really like the singing parts of it. Um,
Yeah, it's like they talk about how it's you
even
know
they
team
acknowledged it.
building.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
acknowledged the team building part of it, but
Um, yeah, even watching this last episode, the ending was very interesting because it turns out they're all orphans that used to be at that orphanage.
hmm that literally
But
was the best part.
yeah, but other than that is oh man, it's
Ayana
it feels like they're not making any progress.
Mm-mm. And it's
And
like they
then
got the perfect animation, some cool characters, everything good going for it. They just can't crunch time this story.
yeah, and they're falling back on nostalgia way too hard. Because in this episode, they brought back the
No,
little kid from the first
man.
season, and he's just some like otaku
Right.
living in on the train eating ramen.
Yeah,
And
when she punched his ass and he was like, "Oh,
yeah,
I needed that. I feel like myself." That shit was funny. That shit was funny.
yeah, it's-
I feel
they're
exactly how you feel about it. Like, oh, what's
yeah.
happening?
If you know what, let me look it up now. Because at one point I was thinking, if this is more than 12 episodes, I might just drop it. It's not looking that great right now,
Out of the
man.
bunch we got, it's doing it's the least entertaining for sure. Like I watch it and be like, and then it just end, and you be like, oh my god. I feel like after Ryu died, it really died. That's what's how it really started to happen. After Ryosuke died, you know, he was literally the heart of the show. Now that we think about it,
Oh yeah, Ryoshi. I forget
yeah,
his name.
yeah. After he
Okay,
died,
it's 12 episodes. All right, I'll see it all the way through.
we see it through.
Because yeah, I'll watch it all the way through. We can hang back on talking about it if it's not interesting, but we're already on episode 8.
So four more
seven,
to go. Three more, five more to
four more
go.
to go. So
Okay.
might as well. But as of right now, it feels like they're just doing the same thing every episode.
Yep.
The training, they fight a little demon guy, and they don't necessarily win.
And then it's like they develop fast and then develop slow at the same
Yeah,
time. It's like, are y'all getting stronger or are y'all not? Right.
yeah. So definitely not one that I would say. If you want to watch it, probably wait till all the episodes come out. And just binge watch it in one night, and come up with your own.
You ain't missing nothing though. I
Yeah,
say that.
yeah. It's yeah.
Like
But
if you go watch fucking The Talker if y'all want to watch some
yeah, the
good shit.
talker. I definitely recommend that over this one.
Facts.
But as of right now, yeah, since it's only 12 episodes, we're more than halfway.
Rated
I'll see it all. Rate it. It's a 6. Yeah, it's 6 out of 10 right now.
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
Yeah.
5. They on some bullshit. They on some
Yeah.
bullshit. On some
They're leaning way too hard on nostalgia.
So let me ask you this: what's the older one better?
The older one was great.
Okay,
I enjoyed it as a kid. Um,
and it
but
wasn't too much alike like
but
this. Did it share any similarities?
oh fuck, to be honest, I don't really remember all that much. I just remember watching it, being excited for it when I was a kid. Um, but it would just play random episodes.
Okay, so it was like
It was
watching.
just on
It was like
TV.
catching Inuyasha on at
Yeah,
night, 3 a.m. I
yeah,
got you.
that's exactly how it was.
Okay,
Same thing with Knights of the Zodiac and all that.
I got you. All right,
Saint Seiya, as it's called in Japan.
catching Yu-Gi-Oh on what was that channel every Saturday or
Uh,
Sunday?
the WB.
Yeah, yep, it's like that.
Yeah, just the story didn't matter at that point. We were just enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but yeah. Let's move on. The Sentence to Be a Hero, episode 7.
Mm. What happened? I watched it. Okay, so the hero with the dragon came. Oh, the demon that's in the city.
Yeah.
Woo, that was fire. How
Uh,
that motherfucker was in the flames, like I was
so
like, shit.
I don't. We didn't talk about the episode before, right?
Nah, we
Where they
didn't.
were in the tunnels.
Uh-uh.
Well, basically the place was attacked. They got through it.
They was attacked by
Uh,
humans.
yeah, and the humans helped the demons,
Hmm.
which is pretty wild. Uh, what the hell is that dude? That
The
the
hero,
berserker guy?
bro, he crazy. When he starts screaming.
Yeah. So people are saying they're clipping the part where he's walking towards them, and he goes like this. He makes like hand gestures, and then they're like, if they they're talking about how Xylo said that they said that he was brought in from another world. So they're
Oh,
like, oh, he got isekai'd, and he has a like a system that he can see, and he taps like the abilities. And I was like, motherfuckers are kind of reaching, but that would be cool.
that would be cool.
And
And low key, he
just
go crazy.
he goes off in that tunnel.
Yeah, to be honest, he's scary, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely a problem.
He was a demon in that tunnel. I would have been
Yeah,
happy he on my side.
yeah. So they got through that. They're trying to figure out like who these humans were that helped the demon blight,
Yep.
and they find out that there's a plot to kill Terita.
Mm-hmm.
We find
Demon,
out that yeah, they're trying to kill the little goddess.
the sword goddess.
Yeah.
I think
Um,
they trying to kill her because she got the holy sword.
no,
Cause
they said they have that that's their secret, but they're trying to. Fuck, they said something about it.
the holy sword crazy. I ain't gonna count.
It could be because of the holy sword. Damn it. Yeah, I usually write all this stuff down. Yeah. But so they're just they so they figure they'll just use her as bait at this point, but they'll protect her. they're out in the city, and they're like, all right, well, if it's just regular assassins or this assassin group, we can handle it. We just, got to play it smart. They get attacked by a wild ass assassin that has like metal arms.
Oh yeah, that one crazy too. The
Yeah,
girl, right?
yeah, and then another guy who ends up probably being like the Demon King or something.
He hard.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Yeah, it was. When that dragon came, I thought it was
Oh yeah.
curtains.
Yeah,
And then
they have dragon mounts for now. I was like, yes, I
yeah,
fucking love dragons.
yeah, we got a
I,
hero
I was
that
happy
that
about that.
that controls them too on some
Yeah,
different shit.
the it was good. It was good. It was a good episode. It left me wanting more. So, tends to be hero is still holding up.
Yeah, it's holding this up. It's doing this job, and it seems like our hero, what's his name,
Silo,
Silo, is starting to like,
warm up to her.
yeah, warm up to Tarita. He's starting to
Yeah.
give her some grace, because at first it wasn't nothing.
He looks at the captain. He's like, "Oh, that's your outfit." And she's like, "Yeah, what about it?" Thinking he's gonna compliment her, and he's like, "You were smart to dress like a man."
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. And then
dumbass.
we also met Xylo's wife, his
Oh, his
fiance.
fiance. Yeah,
His fiance funny.
yeah. So she's trying to get him exonerated
Yeah.
so she can marry him.
Yep.
And he's like, "Well, fuck, keep doing what you're doing then."
Yeah, Xylo not a bad guy. That's what we really
Nah,
starting to see. He's complete, bro. That's why
yeah,
he acts the way he acts, because he really not supposed to be a hero right now. But that system is corrupt, as we can see.
yeah. They're definitely hiding something,
Hmm.
and they're
They
trying to
they
keep it from
mad.
coming
They're
out.
mad evil. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, the whole reason that they put them in that situation to protect the tower or the little stronghold was to get them all killed, and
Yeah,
they survived. So
yeah.
that was a problem.
It was a surprise.
Yeah. What happened in the last episode of JJK? Oh, the culling game started.
Oh
Sorry
yeah.
about that.
Did we talk about that last one? I think we did. I think we did.
I don't think I wrote any notes down. All right.
I think we talked
Uh,
about that last time.
no, the last one came out while we were off. We
Oh, okay.
didn't. We took a week off. So the culling game started. Um, they go into
One of the colonies.
in one of the colonies. They get split up,
Hmm.
and
As soon as they enter.
yeah, Yuji is falling from the sky, and he has to fight these two people with the
Imagine
stupidest
getting that
curse.
dumbass curse technique.
God damn! I was like, what the fuck is this garbage? But
Right.
all right, the way they used it was okay, but it was so flawed.
Yeah.
they,
Yeah.
they're. I was like, what? So
Like usually
why did
literally punched the helicopter in his head. Like,
yeah? So why do these guys have these abilities? Like, I don't think they'll go into why they
bro, if I woke up in the
have that.
colony and I had a helicopter head, that's my ability. I'm like, they like, you either can stay in here and die or you can walk out. I'm like, let me out
No,
this
I'm
motherfucker.
leaving. I was like,
Right.
this is bad. I'm not gonna be able to
I ain't about to cap
kill anyone.
Kenjaku walking people out was that shit was hard. I ain't about to hard. That shit was cat. Like how he was walking them out and they was like he was on some peaceful shit, bro. I fuck with that shit.
Uh, I thought he only talked to the one girl.
No, it was a bunch of them. Everybody that was
Was it?
outside when she woke up, they were all the people he walked outside the barrier.
They were outside. I thought they were inside.
No, they were all outside the barrier.
Oh,
That
okay.
they woke up once they got outside of it.
That girl was
And
Yuji's friend.
yeah, that was the girl in the first episode,
Yeah.
and the dude that was next to her. That was
I
him
thought
too.
that I thought that's why he was being so nice to her because she's basically the reason Yuji ate the finger to begin with.
Okay. I ain't even peeped that. That makes sense though. That makes
Uh,
sense.
yeah,
Kenjaku was
Kung,
sounding like a good father,
yeah,
taking care of his son's friends and shit. Like, who is this guy?
yeah, like, nah, you did something for me, I'll do something for you. I think that's what it was. Um, yeah, those two cursed. curse abilities,
Curse techniques.
curse techniques. There you go. Are dumb.
Yeah, it's trash.
They
What?
deserve to get their ass beat. The fact,
kill,
the
kill.
fact, the fact that they survived that long is,
He said they deserve to die for that shit.
God, it was like, what is this? She's a jet. He's a helicopter. Uh, she fell out the sky almost immediately. The chick, and then
hmm
the other guy put up a better fight, but
Bro, imagine running up on Yuji as a jet. Like, hey, bro, when he punched that dude's head, I got to crying. I was like, bro, it was
yeah.
dumbass. Like, you got to get your ass whooped.
What did Megumi do? He met a girl,
Yeah, yeah,
and this girl and the other guy that was walking with Yuji, they were moving and talking almost exactly the same.
yeah. Facts.
So I don't know.
I think it's like choreographed, like you said. I think all the episodes been looking like that lately.
But it's fucking, the animators are just
Cooking.
cooking, man. They're doing so well with this
Yeah.
anime. I'm loving
You
every
could
second of
just
it.
tell they love JJK.
Yeah,
They
they're
love this shit.
they're really pouring their heart and soul into everything.
And then it ended like once they both hit that corner, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they both, the girl and the guy, turned around exactly the same, said the same thing, which I forget what they said. I didn't
Like
write that.
I know Megami not falling for shit. I know Yuji, he bound to fall for shit, but come on, Megami.
Yeah. Um, JJK after the Culling games, after this season, is no longer going to be made by Mappa. It got picked up by a different company, and everyone, the same company that's making One Punch Man, and they're doing a complete disservice to One Punch Man. So everyone's afraid that they're gonna do the same thing with JJK, and they're gonna fall short with the animation. Which, fuck, man, I don't know.
Mappa probably
Hey,
flexing. Like, you sure you want to do that? All you got to do is pay us a little bit more.
I don't know what's gonna come of it.
Maybe Mappa don't give a fuck because they just signed their Netflix deal.
Yeah, maybe they're gonna be too busy with
Yep.
other stuff.
Can't focus on they
With
competition.
how great the animation's looking with this season, JJK, I'm scared.
Man,
I'm afraid of what the
the
next
One Punch
season's
Man,
gonna look like.
One Punch Man probably about to slaughter it. But One Punch Man never looked too bad. So,
No, the first season of One Punch Man was amazing.
right.
Yeah, yeah, they just kept fucking it up after that. So yeah, JJK's. Hopefully, it doesn't fall off, animation wise.
Man, with the
It would
story,
be. The story's so good.
yeah, with the story, I don't see it falling off.
No, people will complain about the animation
People
if it's
will.
bad though.
People will.
Because even the first season, the animation was really good.
Facts. They've been
It
cooking
set
for so long.
it set it apart from a lot of different anime.
Yeah, they've been cooking. They've been cooking since they came out the gate. To be honest.
Yeah. The last episode of Dead Account, Homeboy is training. I forget his name. There's so many names to try to remember. The main
Uh,
character, uh, he's training with the little doll. We find out that the
Oh yeah.
little doll is controlled by a girl that's like agoraphobic, and she just stays in her room.
Right.
She controls the doll
She's
through
a hardcore gamer,
her
bro.
her cyberkinetic magic with a fight pad.
And she
So that's
put
why
hands
she's
on
so
you.
good at fighting, and yeah, that's basically him just training with her the whole episode. That's all it is.
Yep.
You don't find out more.
His name
What
is
I
Soji.
remember. Soji. Yeah, no, it was cool. He does meet her. He runs into her. She's pink hair, glasses. But I don't remember much else from the episode.
Yeah, it wasn't really much to it. He just trained
Yeah.
with her, and that's it. Oh, yeah. Oh, he runs into the second class. Like, you
Oh,
know how,
right.
so it's like 1A, 1B kind of type shit.
Yeah.
and they ran into 1A,
And they
and
try to fuck with them.
it's a raid. So it's another flame baiter on the other side,
Yeah.
and he's an asshole. Like
He's a
this,
bitch.
he's a he's an asshole. Like he literally like taunts him, from the jump, like laugh
Yeah.
in his face, want
He's
to
like, oh,
book
let me take a picture of how mad you are. I was like, ow. I fucking uppercut him.
through the phone, through the phone. But he pretty much want all the smoke.
Yeah. And then his class is there to back him up.
Yeah, they
Uh,
came through. They came through.
yeah. So this is good. Dead account's good so far.
Yeah, I could keep
They're
watching
they're
that.
building up to. They have 2 or 3 months to get ready to take on the main bad guy, which is
Sad boy.
that sad boy. Yeah. So uh, they're saying that he's not going to be a part of it. That it's going to be that first years usually never get to be a part of
Right.
anything like that. Like, but his his peers told him like there have been exceptions.
If you
And he's
them,
like, I'm gonna fucking train then.
yeah,
So he's gonna try to get ready to be involved in that situation, which they probably will involve him because his power is it cancels out sad boys.
yep. I wonder how that other flame baiter gonna get down though. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah. Well, he's got red flames.
I know. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna teach Soji how to really get down with his shit.
Yeah.
After he can imagine and see how another flame baiter get down, he can be like, okay, I can do the same just with mine.
Yeah. So far, dead account's good. I'm liking it.
It should have been the sad boy shit should have been like black flames.
Yeah.
You
That would
feel
have
me?
been cool.
Yeah. Tough.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything else? Like any news?
Y'all seen I guess like the John Wick game that looked good. Did you see that?
No, I haven't looked it up.
Yeah, John Wick game that's coming out looks pretty decent. And there was another game that was supposed to be coming out.
John Wick Hex.
Yep. That was another game. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, and I'm excited for House of Dragon season 3. I know it's a super
Oh.
side quest, but House of Dragon season 3 got a trailer.
Release date?
Yeah.
Let me look.
So
June. All right.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I just started that. Our boy put me on it.
Yeah.
So forced me to
That's
watch it.
super good.
Yeah.
You did you watch the trailer to Shogun?
I didn't watch the trailer yet.
Huh?
I'm gonna watch actually the episode of it. Probably give it a little
dude,
watch.
it's so good. Yeah, like I said, the freaking audiobook was like 50 hours.
You
When
listened
I
to
listened
it.
to it, I listened to it. Yeah, it was
Said
long.
best 50 hours spent.
Yeah, it was so good. It's very much like feudal Japan, Game of Thrones.
Okay, I'm watching
Yeah.
it, bro.
Just
That's all you really
the-
need.
The dialogue is just perfect,
Shogun.
and it's based in reality. So it's like, this story didn't necessarily happen,
But it was
but
close.
but everything like historically did happen.
I got you.
Uh,
I like
That's
stuff
good.
like that.
yeah. So yeah, I think that's it. Here. I have nothing else to add. Those are our hot takes. This was the anime we watched. There was no free run or JJK this week. But
Hey, we
Next
we,
week.
we gave y'all a good long podcast this week, y'all.
yeah.
But it's only to make up for last week. It's only right. It's only right.
So, all right. If you guys like what you hear and what you see, like, subscribe, share it with your friends.
For real.
We're on TikTok, Instagram, Spotify. What else? YouTube. It's-
We'll be on Twitter soon. We're going to be on there with you
Yeah.
crazy demons.
Yeah, it's basically the dark web, like you said.
Right. For
Yeah,
real.
Twitter kind of scares me because people are ruthless.
Man,
They'll tear us apart if we're not careful.
hey,
So
whatever publicity, any publicity is good publicity at this point. So,
yeah, that's good. But yeah, just thanks for hanging out.
for real,
Catch you guys on the next one.
hell yeah, bro. Peace.
Peace out.